Damn, that countdown was weak, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. What we got going on, man? Salute, man. I had to pop it on y'all before the Halloween costume contest in 2-3 days, man. I had to pop it on the gang tonight, man. Make sure y'all donate to the platform, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. True Virgo, salute. Shout out to Shiva Pisces. Queen 88, what's good, gang? Salute, fam. Dreadhead Corey, what's good, my nigga? Salute the cream in the mix of the building. Visual dog. Shout out to everybody, man. Haitian K, what's good, my guy? Salute, First Lady Mimi. Salute, gang. Where y'all at this chat tonight, man? Where y'all at, man? Appreciate Jay. What's good, gang? It is. Salute, man. Where we at, man? Where we at? Zada, great. Salute. Let me get some promo real quick, gang. We finna light this bitch up, man. I'm ready to get high. I'm ready to smoke, gang. I'm ready to smoke, man. I'm ready to get blowed. I want to show y'all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang. Come on, man. Just been on this go at Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love, goddamn it is. Straight breaking your gas down, man. On the stove, gang. Straight. You might not know, gang. Yeah, y'all niggas talking about y'all big smoke in the chat, y'all big blow and shit. But why ain't you got your tray yet, nigga? Why ain't you niggas got your tray yet? Grab the ass, nigga.
Go to the website and shop with your boy. Just say no to Scope.
To the whole gang, man. To the whole gang. I see y'all in this, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Just Say No to Scope. We don't break the news. We just break the news down.
It's most definitely Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Salute to everybody good. Hold on.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the toe.
I keep it G at all times. She with me at all times. All this money in this bitch, oh can't you see it's all mine? I ain't got no 9 to 5 when you with me, it's all crime. In Frisco bringing the bitches, what you see is all dime. In San Diego with 90 bricks, fly season all on my feet. Rest in peace, my nigga Guap, he used to put us on plenty links. Rest in peace, my nigga Dre, he used to tell us go spin this shit. Go to LA, get some bees, make a box and then send this shit. I've been flipping with Stony C, us niggas is getting rich. I'm feeling like Jake Prince, pull up in this step on shit. Clover G's is the mob, them the ones that I'm stepping with. Lil Flip put me on, so he the one who I'm repping with.
I keep it G at all times.
I keep it G at all times. Shout out to Chat GPT, man. Yeah, man. You see, yeah, that thumbnail, man, that's identical as me, man. You did. When I seen the photo, man, I said, gotta go with this, man. Yeah. When I seen that photo, y'all see the thumbnail. Go look at the thumbnail. Y'all ain't seen it yet, man. The nigga, that's me. That's me, fam. You did, yeah. They painting portraits over there, nigga. I said, okay, I see what y'all got going on here. Okay, I like it. I fuck with it. Yeah, look at the thumbnail, gang. That's me, fam. That shit, that's my twin right there, gang. That's crazy. You did. That's crazy. See the thumbnail? Oh yeah, nigga. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thumbnail crazy, my nigga. You did, yeah. I said, damn, fam. Like, yeah, I one try. You know what I mean? One try, they did their thing, man. Light some gas up the gang. Light some gas up, man. Light some gas up. I put dude stamps. Oh, my bad, man. My bad. Let me go change that, gang. My bad. If I did that, I didn't even see it. Somebody said I put dude stamps on that motherfucker. My bad, gang. You dig? My bad. You know what I mean? Let me see. Let me check out my editing real quick, gang. Hold on. If they even let me change the shit, man. Let me see. I did say fucking, why would they put that, man? Why would they do shit like that, bro? You know damn well I meant food stamps, man. God damn, bro. What kind of shit is that, bro? The stream must be scheduled in the future. Man, what, man? Whatever, man. All right, whatever. Y'all what I meant. Yeah, damn it. I didn't see it, man. Then I wish somebody would have told me that before the goddamn show started. Man, y'all ain't shit, man. I gotta start looking at my chat, man, before the show started. Yeah, I gotta start chiming in with my chat before the show starts. Make sure y'all donate to the platform tonight, gang. Turn me up. Cash App is wide open, man. Y'all turn me up tonight, gang. We need major donations tonight, man. Y'all support the channel, man. That thumbnail looks like like all right, Quasar, my bad. Quasar, get Quasar ass over the timeout, matter of fact, gang. Salute, get that nigga ass over the timeout, man. Yeah. I'm not Queen. I'm not going to the studio. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not even right. I mean, dude, it's dude stamps tonight, nigga. Yeah. Tonight, nigga, it's dude stamps. Nah, I don't give a fuck. It's dude stamps tonight, goddamn it. I'll change it when I get off, man. I'll change it when I get off. Queen 88, do you get food stamps? I want to ask you that, gang. You got any EBT, what's it called, EBT on the way? Yeah, man. I'm not saying on the way, but you go, on Monday or whatever the first is, man. Are you one of the people who gonna feel like, damn, that's fucked up? EBT, yeah. Who all in here get them food stamps, man? Who all gonna wake up in the morning and say, man, where the fuck is my stamps at? You know what I mean? Let me know in the chat. Who all waiting them food stamps, man? Who waiting on them, gang? Let me know in the chat, man. The EBT countdown, my nigga. Yeah, Haitian K, this is the countdown, fam. This is the countdown. You know what I mean? Let me see. 88 said, yeah, I got 200 left over. We don't get it next month. God damn, man. You know what I mean? Everybody being affected, gang. People are being affected. Shout out to Ghost Stories. Shout out to Ghost Stories, man. Every day, real people are being affected by these food stamps. This shit is real, gang. A lot of people out here got to figure this shit out, man. Like I said, a lot of people are gonna have to wake up and figure out how the fuck we gonna eat, man. Are we going to the pantries? We'll get to that, gang. Yeah, we'll get to that, man. We'll get to that. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Cammy, salute, man. Mississippi Swine, salute, my nigga. Money Tide, what's good, gang? Salute to Rod Davis in the building. Salute, gang. Salute, man. Let me see. Mile High. Salute to Mile High in this bitch, man. Who in this shit, man? You know what I mean? I'll be knocking on rain door. Queen Peace, which other Queen Peace for the building, man. Big Joe, get out of here, Big Joe. Boo Johnson, 901, salute. I seen that bullshit earlier. Shout out to everybody donate, man. T Dodge, what's good, my nigga? Salute T Dodge. Y'all turn me up, man. I gotta break down some Chicago news tonight. We gotta go to Chicago a little bit, man. Rest in peace to Bayzoo, man. He said he wanted 20 bodies. He said, if somebody ever take me out, nigga, I want 20 for one, nigga. I want a 20 for one special. I want 20 people took out. They saying today a young female in Chicago, one of his known ops, girlfriend was gunned down. Another aspiring rapper, a female rapper, I want to say. Yeah, it's getting crazy, man. I ain't gonna say it's getting crazy. Shit being crazy, man. You know what I mean? This world burning, man. It is. This shit burning up, man. As the world burns with Just Say No to Scope. Tell you, that's the name of my show. I'm gonna start calling it that. As the world burns with Just Say No to Scope. Cause this bitch burning down, fam. I was on the phone with my brother in jail today. My brother in jail and shit. I was telling that nigga what was going on out here. I said, man, you won't believe what's going on. He couldn't believe this shit. I said, first of all, nigga, Cash Money beat No Limit in the verse. And nigga said, what? I said, nigga, yes, bro. I said, nigga, on November 1st, nobody's getting stamps. Nigga said, we go, what? Nigga said, believe that? Yes, nigga. Yes, man. I said, shit getting real out here, man. They got the National Guard on ground, a task force. That nigga was like, man, I'm better off where I'm at. Probably right. I said, nigga, yes. You probably in a safer place than us, my nigga. You got 3 meals, a roof over your head and shit. Shit looking good for niggas in jail right now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit, god dang, I got 3 meals coming no matter what. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, damn. Ty said December might be on hold. Oh, god damn, bro. Damn, shit, yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, this shit is real, man. I mean, it's real, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this shit is real, gang. There's gonna be a lot of people waking up saying, how the fuck do I feed my kids, man? Man, hey, ladies, it's time to get on them baby daddy's ass. Nigga, send me 100. Send me 50. It's time for niggas to step up for real, man. To all single women out there who got children, it's time for them sorry ass niggas y'all had kids with. Yeah. It's time for them sorry ass niggas y'all had kids with to step up to the plate, man, and start. You know what I mean? Nigga, you give up some of that warehouse check, nigga. Because all y'all in here fucking warehouse niggas. I know I can just tell by this check, y'all fuck with a nigga out the warehouse. It's time to start breaking in them checks, nigga. Fuck you eating, sir. Make sure these babies over eating, man. It's time for men to step up and make sure their kids are eating. If you in prison, nigga, you better be in that whole hustling, playing spade games and shit, poker and shit, dominoes, and you better step it up, man. It's time for grown men to step up to the plate right now. It's time for grown ass niggas to step up to the plate and take care of their kids, my nigga. You feel me? That's what it's really about. I know everybody ain't got a father. Some people's dads are dead. Like I said, in prison. There's shit going on, man. So every man ain't here. I understand that. But for the brothers who are here, get off your bitch ass, nigga. Help that woman with them kids, nigga. For real. Help your mama if she elderly. If you got disabled kinfolk, send them something. You feel me? Yeah, man. It's time for us to start helping each other, man. We gotta be able to depend on each other and lean on each other right now, man. This is a fucking crisis. And I'm gonna chop it up with y'all tonight too, man. But last night y'all act like I was running and shit, so I'm gonna make sure I chop it up with y'all a little bit tonight, man. Salute to everybody in the building, though, man. A lot of shit going on right now, though, man. It's a lot of shit going on, man. Man, did y'all see? Speaking of the no limit, goddamn, the no limit, Cash Money hoes versus, man. Look, you gotta give niggas their flowers while they here, man. And I I feel like a bitch ass nigga today, gang. It's hard for me to look myself in the mirror today, gang. Salute to Young Bleed, man. They say Young Bleed, the nigga who's saying how you do that there, the song How You Do That There. They say Young Bleed is on life support. He in ICU fighting for his life right now. It was reports out earlier that he was dead. The Young Bleed is dead. Young Bleed is dead and gone. Then I went back and kept looking through shit, made a few phone calls, and it turns out that Young Bleed, they say after the versus battle, something went wrong with his health or something like that. I'm not for sure exactly what it is, but they say Young Bleed is fighting for his goddamn life, man. That's crazy, because let me tell you what makes it so wild. Let me tell you why I feel like a whole ass nigga, man. Because a while back, man, I got a partner named Baby Savage, man. Baby Savage used to hit me up, man, all the time saying, Sco, bring Young Bleed on your show. Not to mention back in the days, me and Young Bleed is like 2013, 14. We were supposed to do some music together, and I just kind of we just never got around to it and shit like that. But I got a partner named Baby Savage out of Louisiana, and he was hitting me up every day, man, telling me, Sco, bring Young Bleed on your show. And I'm like, nigga, me and Bleed ain't got nothing to talk about right now, man. I'm waiting on something to really happen. You know what I mean? So when the versus battle took place, I was like, okay, that's something we can talk about, man. I'm gonna hit up Young Bleed. I'm gonna bring Bleed on the show. And this news came out about Young Bleed being in ICU today. But y'all can see right here, gang, on Sunday, man. Look, y'all, look at the date on that, y'all. Look at the date. Look at the date on that. Y'all can see I'm not doing no capping. Look at the date on that. I hit Young Bleed up, man, on Sunday, gang. You know what I mean? I hit Bleed up on Sunday morning, y'all, 7:58 a.m. I hit Young Bleed up. I said, hey, Bleed, this go from Dallas, Baby Savage partner. Man, how can I bring you on my YouTube live stream, fam? We were supposed to do this months ago. God damn it, fam. God damn, you gotta give niggas they flowers while they here, man. I'm not saying Bleed is gone yet. I'm not for sure what his conditions like. I know he's in ICU, but I'm not for sure if he's gonna pull through or not. But I waited too long, I feel like, man. Y'all see the day on that, Sunday, 7:58 a.m. I hit Young Bleed up. I was like, hey, fam, we got a mutual partner. He been hitting me up about you coming on my show. Let's do it. We supposed to have done this shit months ago, fam. Let's go ahead and knock it out. And I didn't do it, fam. You dig? Yeah, man, I didn't do it, man. So, you know what I mean? You dig? Salute to everybody in the building, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. You dig? Yeah, I fucked that up, Big Mo. I fucked that up, man. You dig? You did, yeah, I fucked that up, man. You did, but salute to Young Bleed, man. I hope Bleed get well soon, man. Like I said, I'm not for sure what his conditions are. I'm not for sure, if he's doing better or not. But Young Bleed, man, Mr. How You Do That there, just hit that nigga up 2 days ago and said, Bleed, let's do this shit. Shout out to my guy, Baby Savage, here, promoter out of Louisiana. He used to always call me, say, Sco, I fuck with Bleed, man. That's my guy, man. I'm managing Bleed right now, man. You gotta bring him on your show, Sco. Bring him on your show, fam. And I was like, all right, we'll do it, fam. But something gotta happen. I need shit to talk to Bleed about, my nigga. You know what I mean? I need to holler at Bleed about certain things. So when the versus battle came, I said, perfect. So the verses went down. Let me go and hit my nigga Bleed up and see if I can bring him on the platform, man. So who knows, man? Maybe Bleed might pull up one day, man. I pray to God he make it through, man. Hopefully Young Bleed might just pop out one day, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, though, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, you gotta give niggas they flowers while they here, man. Yeah. You gotta give niggas they flowers while they here, man. We gotta go to Chicago too. I said we gotta talk about Chicago. We gotta talk about Bayzoo and what happened with his situation. They buried him today. But before we go there, I got a few more stories. Before we go to Chicago, before we talk about food stamps and this crisis that's gonna take place November 1st. You know what I mean? I'm seeing a lot of people online saying they finna be whooping ass at the grocery stores. I'm seeing people online now saying if they catch somebody stealing, they're gonna whoop their ass. If they catch y'all running out with baskets, they finna police shit. I'm seeing a lot of people online saying, oh, we're gonna be out there with them shotguns policing. Anybody trying to take something, so y'all can see where this shit is going already. I see it now, goddammit. It's gonna be a lot of racist shit going on, a lot of bullshit going on. You shouldn't be stealing. Stealing is not right. I get it, man. You cannot steal folks' shit. That's not right. Thou shalt not steal. But man, what do you do in a crisis when you got kids that gotta eat, man? You got elderly folks, old people and shit, disabled folks gotta eat. Man, it's a hard one, gang. And this is a head scratcher, man. Because if I see niggas running out of groceries, I'm falling in line. I'm running out with my shit too. I already told you that. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. Like that gas, so man. Salute to all the Reggie smokers, all the K2 smokers, all the corn smokers. Light that shit up, man. Let's go ahead and go there. You know what I mean? Let's go there. Salute, gang. You dig? Let me see. Where did I want to go, gang? Where did I want to go, man? Where did I want to go with this shit first? Where was I going with this? I'm not even sure where I was going first. Where was I going with this first? I knew I don't want to take that down. I don't want to take that down. Let me go to my Instagram real quick, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all like that shit up, man. This is a good time to go ahead and smoke some, man. It's a good time to smoke some, man. This is a good time to light it up, gang. You know what I mean? The world is coming to a goddamn end. Nigga, burn something. You hear me? The world coming to an end, fam. Light something up, man. Shit getting rough out here, gang. It's getting rough out here. Shit getting rough. Whoa. Shit getting rough out here, gang. Shit getting rough out here, man.
Incredible, guys.
It is getting rough out here, gang.
It's incredible.
Shit getting rough out here. Yeah. It is. Shit. It's getting rough. If y'all thought y'all was having a bad day, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? If y'all thought y'all was trying to make it, yeah. Y'all know what the real struggle is, man. See, that's the thing about it. Is either everybody complaining about this, complaining about that. This broad right here just jumped on the goddamn bus, the city bus with a whole box spring with her, man. Where is she taking that motherfucker, man? I guess to the house. I guess she taking that bitch to the house. Maybe she confiscated that, helping somebody she loaned it to. I don't know, man. But y'all can see it's hard out here, man. It's hard. She got on the bus with that motherfucker, fam. I'm talking about by herself, man. And then look at the bottom of that motherfucker, man. That bitch is, it ain't new. The bottom is gone. I see the boards are broken up, but she needs that motherfucker, man. She needs that motherfucker. You know what I mean? This is an emergency. Wherever she taking that bitch to, they need that bitch there. Niggas need something to lay on. You feel me? So, yeah, we all be complaining about our day, what we got, what we don't got. Man, you got an air mattress you beating. You got an air mattress you beating her right now. Look at that brother right there. He said, man, hell no. Nigga said, man, if you one of them bed bugs, they finna jump off on me, man. Man said like that. Man. Who thinks this is struggle? Is this struggle or is this mental health? Talk to me, gang, right now. Is that struggle or is that mental health or is that both? You know what I mean? If I would have seen this show, I'd be like, damn, baby, you done lost your motherfucking mind, man. Do you really need this shit? What dumpster did you find this motherfucker, this raggedy motherfucker beside? You really need to take this with you. Where are you going? Where are you headed right now? Where are you taking this shit to? Who is this? Is this struggle? Did this woman really just trying to get from point A to point B with her box spring? Or do y'all feel like, nah, so she probably done lost her mind, probably a little mental health, my nigga. Or y'all gonna say both? King Husband said, nah, nigga, that's that bullshit, Sco. It's a bed on the go, Sco. All right, get Kitty Horn over the timeout real quick, man. Get Kitty Horn the timeout. Nigga tell me it's a bed on the go. Get Kitty Horn the timeout, man. Shit, I'm just telling y'all, shit real out here, man. We're just playing a lot. We're just playing a lot. And she thugging it out too, man. I fuck with her, man. I fuck with her, man. She thugging it out, man. She don't give a fuck that everybody got to move away from her and shit like that. She on a mission. Man, fuck you niggas, man. Y'all ain't gonna help me do shit. Y'all ain't got nothing on my bus fare. Y'all ain't got nothing on my Uber. Y'all ain't got nothing on no goddamn U-Haul. Y'all ain't got nothing on no brand new bed for me. Shit, I don't give a fuck y'all moving around or not, man. I gotta take this to be. I got shit to do, man. Yeah, life goes on. Fuck you niggas. Y'all, I rock with her, man. I like her, man. She thugging. Yeah, she like, man, she don't give two fucks at all what people talking about. She thugging. Yeah, if them boots are in the question, though. That's what I'm worried about. Them goddamn boots. It is.
This is incredible, guys.
A nigga like Big
incredible, guys.
See, look, the thing about it is, look at this sister, man. She just ain't met a nigga like Big Joe yet. Yeah, she ain't met a nigga like Big Joe yet. Big Joe would take her through there. You know what I mean? Big Joe would have pulled up with his truck. I know Big Joe drive a truck. I know you do, man. Big Joe would have pulled up with that truck, nigga. Hey, baby, throw that motherfucking box spring in the back. We finna stop at a dollar store, grab some baby oil, some Blue Magic, and we hit it straight to the crib, baby. Don't even worry about that shit. Don't worry about where you laying tonight, baby, because wherever it's at is beside me. Yeah, shut up, my nigga Big Joe, man. Yeah. Yeah, Big Joe would have took her through there, nigga. My nigga Big Joe would have took her through there. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let me see. Yeah. I mean, sad situation, man. Sad situation, gang. Let me see. I'm still on my Instagram. I'm still on my gram. Look at this shit right here, man. This shit almost made me throw up, man. Now, I was thinking this was Jamaica. I wasn't for sure where this is at, but it turns out this is somewhere in Africa, I think. I'm not for sure exactly where this is at, man. But look at this shit right here, man. I mean, I was just confused, man. Everything about this video confuses me, man. Everything about the video. Look at that big ass roach beside that brother, man. I mean, tell me what's going on here, man. Where is this? What's going on here? Y'all let me know in the chat, man. Like that.
Ahí tienes que prender esto, loco. Ñema, para la puerta saques agua, Ñema. ¿Quién te saca agua? ¿Tú estás loco? Tiene un culón esa tipa. Oye, eso está de kilo, loco. Yo me atrevo.
Maserati Green, that's what I said. How the fuck is that TV still plugged up? You feel me? Look at this big ass roach in the water with this nigga right here, man. That's, you know what I mean? Where are these niggas at, man? It's got to be in Africa somewhere. But this are they chilling. Like I said, man, look. We think we got it bad over here, man. We think we got it bad over here, man. We talking about food stamps and shit right now, man. Shh. Yeah, we talking about food stamps and shit right now, man. DSKP, what's good? We talking about food stamps. Look how these brothers living, man. We over here crying about some goddamn food stamps. Man, yeah, that's a goddamn, that's a kickback, nigga. Man. That water nasty than a motherfucker, fam. Niggas laying in it, chilling in it, pissing in it, probably shitting in it, roaches in it. But them boys chilling over there. They ain't complaining about shit. They shoot. Them niggas even filming content right now. Yeah, not only are them niggas chilling, but they playing video games and shit, but them niggas even filming some content right now, man. Salute to these poor ass niggas, man. Yes, man. I'm just showing y'all. Should get a woman on the bus with the box spring. I'm showing y'all some niggas in Africa somewhere chilling in the water and shit, man. Like, we don't got it that bad. Where the niggas watching? That big ass roaches. I can't stop looking at that roach over there. What the niggas watching? What is this? What is that they watching? That's a live stream. That's a Twitch live stream. Man, bring it. Hey, man. We don't got it so bad after all, y'all. Let's stop complaining about shit, man. Let's stop complaining about shit because we don't got it that bad, man. I mean, I know shit started to look like a third world country over here. But we don't got it that bad, man. They say it's gonna go down the grocery store. It was going down before the food stamps was gone. Before they announced there wouldn't be no food stamps, the grocery store was already the place for the bullshit to pop off. And I'm just praying that on November 1st, we don't see a lot of this. Smash it like that. Yeah. This is the kidnapping. That's the kidnapping. Yeah, that's the kidnapping right there. You know what I mean? I'm hoping we don't see a lot of this shit, but that's the goddamn kidnapping. Yeah. Drugs her ass off into the night somewhere. I wonder what that sister did. I mean, this is an ass one right here, man. Let me look at you drug her away. Because the scariest part is like she just disappeared with her. Like, where are you taking her to? Like, where are you taking her? Are you headed towards the exit with this bitch? Like, where are you taking her? Where are you going with this woman? Man, I think we're gonna see the most grocery store fights ever in the next few days. The next few weeks. The next 2 weeks, we're gonna see shit like this. Man. You know what I mean? We're gonna see black people, white people, Mexicans. It's gonna be some of everybody. God damn, yeah. We finna see a lot of this, man. You know what I mean? You know, social media don't miss nothing these days. We see so many videos of people fighting in Walmart and shit like that. People tearing shit up, fighting over. Remember the day we see the woman, two women in a checkout line. Two civilized looking women too. They start throwing hands and boxing and shit right to the checkout line, right to self-checkout. So think about the type of shit we finna see when these goddamn stamps run out. It's gonna get crazy, man. Walmart is gonna be the place you don't want to be, nigga. Nigga, the streets is gonna be safer than Walmart. The club, nigga, with the young niggas, gonna be safer than Walmart, fam. Yeah, I'm scared, bro. I keep telling y'all that shit. I'm afraid. I'm nervous. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, nigga. I am nervous for November 1st, man. I'm scared. But yeah, I'm scared. I'm afraid. Fuck what you talking about, man. Lady Beast, what's good? Cali Dre, what's good, my nigga? You did? Yeah. I'm afraid of November 1st, gang. I am afraid, man, of what the fuck is finna go down, man, in this country, man. With the type of shit we finna witness, man. Y'all smash that like button, gang. Let me get y'all up out of here. Let me see it. Oh, I know y'all seen this shit, man. This driver should go to jail. This high-speed police motorcycle pursuit takes a shocking turn when a car deliberately ran into the suspect's bike. So a dude is running from the police, right? And a car steps in and saves the day, I guess, and just completely almost kills this goddamn man if he ain't dead. And then the police get out the car and don't give two fucks about the fact that they just fucked him up and just get to whooping his ass.
Doesn't mean
Look at
that
this
this
shit.
is any kind of safe.
Look, y'all see
Right
this
now,
shit,
it looks
man.
like he's. Bro, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Oh no, that driver, that's attempted murder.
Exactly what I was talking
about. But the police don't treat him like look, that's clearly attempted murder. You see the police they was chasing because they come. But they not gonna. I guarantee they're not gonna look for the person who did this at all. They gonna say it was a citizen arrest.
And believe me, they're going to take that suspect. He's still moving. That is a plus. They are definitely going to take him into custody. It did look like the
attempted murder, man.
Did land on.
They need to find that driver and lock that driver up, man. That's attempted murder, man. Yeah. That's attempted murder, man.
And he
The
just
car
hit
got over on
a crime
purpose.
in a whiteout here.
That's attempted motherfucking murder,
Doesn't
man.
mean that this
Look at that
is,
shit.
doesn't mean
And the
that
police
this
didn't
is
give a fuck
kind
at
of
all. Let
safe.
the car keep
Right now,
going.
it looks like he's
Never.
Bo! That's exactly
Damn.
what I was talking about.
Damn, bro. It's a dirty ass
exactly
world,
what
bro.
I was talking about.
It's a dirty world, bro. Damn, bro. I mean, teachers pit ass niggas. Police pit out, boy.
Yes.
It's a dirty world we live in, man.
And believe me, they're going to take that
Stop
suspect.
resisting.
He's still moving. That is
Stop resisting. Dropping knees on that nigga and shit. Elbows in his back and shit. Niggas come off the top ropes on that nigga. Stop resisting. Nigga, y'all just seen what happened to this nigga, man. The nigga is barely alive right now. But like I said, man, you shouldn't be able to do that. I mean, I know he's on a motorcycle. I know he could put other people's lives in danger. I understand that and shit like that. But let the police do that part of it. I'm not stuck in knocking nigga out. I'm not doing all that. Let the police do some fucking work sometime. They already don't got to do shit now on social media. Niggas telling themselves the police ain't doing shit, eating donuts, all in Luby's and shit, all at the Golden Corral, shit. Let the police do their job. They probably got something to do, man. Smash that like button. That driver needs to be arrested, though, man. That's fucked up, gang. That's fucked up, man. Young lady, saw her goddamn grandma, man. The whole family should whoop her ass, man. Throwing hands at your grandma is diabolical. The whole family should whoop her ass, man. The whole family, bro. Look at the family sitting around just watching. How you gonna fight with Granny? And Granny got them hands too. Granny no joke. Yeah, they say it's a granddaughter. Granny on her motherfucking ass too. How you gonna fight Granny though, man? Everybody's watching, trying to break it up. Man, please, man. And any family, y'all want to jump in and fuck her up. Everybody want to whoop her ass, man. You done swung on Granny. I don't care if Granny swung on you first. You done swung on Momo? Nah, you don't swing on no goddamn Momo. You don't swing on no motherfucking Momo. Nah, man, the whole family should whoop her motherfucking ass. Everybody should beat her motherfucking ass up. I don't believe this shit. Granny got some Vans on and shit, but Granny throwing them hands though. Granny ain't no punk. Yeah, look at Granny. Get your finger out my motherfucking face. She done put her finger in Granny's face. Oh yeah, whoop her ass, Granny. Yeah. Whoop her ass. The whole family should took turns kicking in her ass, man. Smash that like that's bro. This world we live in is fucking crazy, bro. If the internet wasn't here, we wouldn't believe this shit. Yeah, if the internet was not here, we wouldn't believe half this shit unless we see it. That's a goddamn shame, man. Somebody said, hey, Marcus Hamilton said, who's recording this? Right. Family members sitting back recording this shit. Niggas rooting on goddamn niggas throw it. Get a Granny. God, nah, that's fucked up, man. Yeah, the whole family should have took turns whooping her motherfucking ass. Let me get this shit off my screen, man. Yeah, that shit evil than a bitch. Let me get that evil shit off my screen, man. Let me see. It said, hey, sad story, gang. Sad story. It says a woman is heartbroken after her brother was killed less than 24 hours after being released from prison. At the bottom, they said, my brother just came home yesterday and y'all took him away from us last night. It's probably because of this goddamn video. Niggas need to stay off social media. You need to tell me your brother just came home. The first thing y'all do is go put up video. You know, that's what niggas do these days. Come home and let the ops know you, nigga, I'm back. Nigga, the ops probably didn't even know he was out yet, nigga. They had no clue he was home. But these days, you know, everybody run directly to social media. I'm not blaming her or nothing like that. They just, this might be the video that gave them niggas the heads up. Oh, yes, nigga. Say, you niggas won't believe this. What's up, cuz? You won't believe who out, my nigga. I ain't gonna say his name. Get the guns. Get in here. Load up, nigga. Get the cars. Call motherfucking Black and them. Nigga, you know what time it is, nigga. We've been waiting on this day, nigga. Christmas came early, nigga. You won't believe who home. Man, it's just sad, man. This shit sad, man. Christmas came early to niggas.
Come on, now.
Yeah, get that shit to y'all head.
Come on, now.
Stay offline with that shit, man. Stay offline.
She got my whole.
She said that's up to you and shit.
Same daddy. This is my fucking brother. Not gonna play battle.
Not gonna play battle.
Yeah,
well,
get that shit.
Well, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to that nigga, man. Yeah, nigga just came home, man. Rest in peace to that nigga, man. Yeah. King Husband, keep your face off the internet, man. Skull Gang Toy, what's good, gang? Yeah. Nigga just came home. Just did a bid. I don't know how long he was locked up. The nigga just did a bid, just came home to his family, and just that fast, niggas have murdered this nigga, man. Stay offline, man. Y'all know me niggas would still be alive if it wasn't for this internet. Now I know niggas died before the internet. The streets been on fire. Shit been happening. With no internet, more niggas might be outside. But these days, the internet is you know what I mean? The internet is a way to hunt a nigga down, to know what nigga whereabouts, to know who a nigga fuck with, what nigga don't fuck with, where a nigga be at, nigga playing. Look at Julio. Look at Julio. He have to try Julio right now because that motherfucking internet, man, and people seeing flyers and show, oh, they know, oh, for real, really? oh, this nigga think Tampa gonna save him? Oh, nigga, Pack the bags. We're going camping. Yeah, we're going camping, nigga. Pack the bags up, nigga. We know where this nigga's at. The internet gonna get niggas killed and locked the fuck up. This internet is a goddamn curse, man. Smash that like button. Rest in peace to this brother. And my condolences go out to his sister, man. Sad, man. I know who's still alive, though. You did. I know who's still alive, though. Yeah. I know who's still alive, though. It says a boy called police after a car full of gang members planned to unalive him once he started to walk home. He stayed inside near the store instead. I know who's still alive, though, goddammit. This young man came outside. He seen his enemies out there. They had guns and shit. They popping big shit. They let him know today is your day, nigga. We finna kill you, nigga. Today is your day. Bring your pussy ass on out here. And this young man stood in the store and called the police, man. Yeah, he called the law. Now, I know the hood ain't gonna rock with him ever. I know people gonna diss him, talk about him, rat ass, snitch ass. You know they gonna do him in the hood. But guess what? He's still alive. He's still alive. Yeah, he's still alive though. Yeah, fuck what you talking about? That nigga's still here.
No idea. You okay? That's what they was gonna come in and jump me. You guys him.
Oh, did one of them pull a gun on you or what?
Yeah, it was a dude. He had a white shirt. He got a little red. He got gray pant jeans on.
Yeah.
A little wet blanket on his head. He threatened me.
How did he threaten you?
He said, first he said, "You gonna come out here? I'm gonna come out here and shoot you in your shit."
Yes, both of you. Step out.
Got him. Got him.
Any firearms in you or in the vehicle?
Got him. Look at that shit. Got him.
Oh, that doesn't.
Hey, Scott.
Look, got him. You did. Come on, young man. Be smarter than that. Got him. You see what I mean? You see how that worked? Got him. Man, I'm gonna tell you the truth, gang. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, man. I'm gonna let you know right now, man. If I'm in the corner store and I look outside and there's 4 or 5 niggas with guns outside, I say, yeah, nigga, come on out here, fam. You know what time it is. Nigga, I'm calling the laws too, fam. If I ain't got no blicky, I ain't got no gun. 4 or 5 niggas outside. Bring your bitch, man, nigga. Let me let these white boys intervene so I can get the fuck away, my nigga. It's a difference between being a street nigga and being just a goddamn idiot. And these days, niggas think sounding like an idiot means you're a street nigga. Man, you got me fucked up, nigga. Put a rat in the chat for scope. Yeah, all rats in the chat for scope. I'm gonna call the laws too. That's what I'm straight up call the laws, fam. Yep. Yeah, it's about 5 niggas out here and shit like that. Yep, they talking about killing me, fam. Yep, come on, yep, right on, right on Franklin Street. Yep, pull on up, yep. The nigga, they still out there right now. Yep. All right, bet. I see you niggas in a minute. All right, bet. All right, bet. You say what? All right, I see you niggas in a minute. Yep. I ain't going out like that, nigga. There's number of rats in the chat, nigga. For me, nigga. Fuck dying. Like, niggas think it's cool to die in the hood, to die up, man. I kept it real. I kept it street, my nigga. I went outside and let 10 niggas shoot me up. Dumbass, nigga. You better let them white boys intervene. They looking to lock somebody up anyway. Why not these niggas? They're right. They looking to lock somebody to fuck up anyway. Why not them niggas? Let me fuck these niggas day up. Yeah. And you got caught with the strap in the car. You niggas going away for a while too. I ain't got to worry about you bitch ass niggas no more. I can come outside and sell dope in the hood and shit like that. I can be on the block and shit now, popping my shit. Oh, them niggas gone for the summer. Yeah. Them niggas gone for a few summers, nigga. Yeah, the MLK skull, nigga. Yeah, fuck the dumb shit. Number rats in the chat for me, nigga. You did? Yeah. I'm gonna show you niggas how to live, nigga. Fuck the bullshit. I'm gonna show you niggas how to stay alive. So yeah, I take my hat off to that young man right there, fam. Now the thing I will say is if you out in them streets bullshitting, you starting shit, you a part of a gang and shit like that, that most definitely makes you pussy. If you out here with the bullshit, you popping shit, you got guns too and all that, that most definitely makes you pussy because you acting like you like that. That's supposed to be the life you live and you calling the laws. But at the end of the day, man, get out the streets, my nigga. If you don't want to live like this, get out the fucking streets, man. Ain't cool about being a young black man in the streets hunting down other black men or vice versa. That shit is played the fuck out, my nigga. I can't wait till these young brothers wake up and realize the penitentiary, the goddamn 6-foot hole is the only thing you niggas got coming. Nothing else, fam. Life is for the man. You niggas ruining your life, your family lives, everybody around your community, man. Let this goofy ass shit go, man. This shit, I can't wait for this shit to play all the way out, man. I play right now. It's on the horizon. I feel like slowly but for surely cats are starting to realize, man, this shit ain't about shit, man. But hey, I said, man, I ain't knocking that young brother, man. Nigga, he's still alive though. You feel me? Them niggas head to jail tonight. That nigga's still alive, man. You feel me? But yeah, that don't mean some more niggas won't try to kill him. So the best thing to do is that don't mean some more niggas won't try to kill you. So the best thing to do, young man, is get the fuck out the way. Smash that like button and salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. What we doing, man? Salute to everybody. But y'all donate to the platform, man. Put some color in my chat. Shout out to Ghost Story. Shout out to Chili Pimpin'. It is long live Bayzoo. Shout out to Chili Pepper. I think you said, bro. Shout out to goddamn shout out to T Dodge, man. Salute to everybody donating to my platform, man. We're the gang to get tonight, man. Where is the gang at, man? Let me see. All right, where was I going next, man? Where was I going next? Let me go over here. Let me go over here real quick, gang, because you won't believe this shit, man. You won't believe this shit. Let me go over. I seen some of y'all put this story in my inbox, so I went and looked it up to see if it was real, man. I went to see if it was real or not, gang. I seen a story where a nigga was hiding his girlfriend's closet, man. I don't know if he was trying to surprise her or some good shit or some. This had to be some bad shit. This nigga was hiding in his girlfriend's closet. I guess he was gonna jump out his ex-girlfriend. He was gonna jump out and surprise her. And it can't be in a good way, man. If you hide in a chick closet, that means she didn't know you was in her goddamn house. Yeah. So I think there's a lot of fake stories put out there, but I found this shit on the news. I thought it was fake. I just seen blogs put it up with they would say that he was there to surprise her with flowers and drugs, and they was gonna have a great night. He jumped out, she was with another man. No, that wasn't the fucking story at all, gang. I found the real story. That wasn't the truth at all. Bloggers these blog sites put whatever title they want on shit. I learned that's why I run straight to the real news. But it's a real story, man. This young nigga was hiding his ex-girlfriend closet when she came home with her new nigga. And you know what he did? He had the gun on him. He seen the new nigga and jumped out and took his life, man. Let me tell you something, man. Ain't no pussy worth all this, brother. Ain't no pussy worth all that, young man. It is. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody. But I thought the story was fake.
It's 5:31, and this morning, a 23-year-old man is sitting in the Bexar County Jail, accused of shooting and killing his ex-girlfriend's new partner.
Wow.
And this happened in Northeast Bexar County early Sunday morning.
Ken's 5's Earl Stoudemire joins us now with some new information. And Earl, understand that deputies say the guy was trying to get his ex back when this happened.
Good morning, RJ Berry.
Hold on. First of all, this look like my nephew, little DJ, little ugly ass nigga. And you look way too young to be a news anchor. You ain't went through shit in life yet, brother. You ain't went through shit in life, brother, at all, man. Why the fuck are you the news anchor, man? But was he trying to? I just heard the news say that he was trying to get her back, bro. How are you trying to get your woman back by breaking in her goddamn house, hiding in the closet, bro? That ain't how you get nobody back. That's the shit that made her leave you. Right or wrong, gang? It might have worked the first time y'all broke up. You hid under the bed and shit. Yeah, under the bed while she at work all day. She come home, you roll out, surprise. I still love you, baby. It might have worked the first time, but she's sick of your shit, you crazy narcissist son of a bitch. She's sick of your shit. That's why she left your bitch ass. This nigga in the closet. Remember, he got a gun on him too. If they know he was up to no good. Why are you in the closet with a gun? But they say he was trying to get his ex back. He was hiding in the goddamn closet, and when she came in, she had a new dude with her, and he jumped out in you know what I mean? In a jealous rage, man. Jumped out in a jealous rage.
Good morning, RJ Berry. 23-year-old Shatik Wilson told deputies that he went to his ex's home, hid inside their daughter's closet, and waited to surprise her with flowers.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. See, I didn't think this was the whole story. They had a daughter. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. He was up to no good, bro. So that's baby daddy. He didn't say baby daddy, baby mama situation. That makes it a lot realer. So that was his baby mama. He hide in the closet. He jump out. There go the new stepdaddy. Yeah, he jump out and go stepdaddy. He killed a nigga, man. You know what I mean? He murdered a nigga around the spot, man. Heart sunk to his stomach. Couldn't believe he looked at the man in the eyes over here dicking down his girl, spending time with his child. Can't believe that, man. You pull up and here this nigga come. This nigga, I mean, he probably was in the room first and shit, man. Taking off his clothes and shit, getting down to his wife beater and shit. Man, it was probably a Friday night. Man, goddamn, bro. You know what I mean? He was finna pipe your girl down, man. He was finna do a romantic night till your bitch ass jumped out. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, the crazy part about it is niggas do shit like that, and what does that mean? Now she have to find a whole new nigga. She ain't gonna want to be with you still, dumbass nigga. She ain't gonna write you and talk to you while you in jail, nigga. She don't want nothing to do with your bitch ass no more. So now she have to go find a new nigga. Niggas are so dumb, bro. You have a better chance of just going to get a new woman, fam.
Went to his ex's home.
That's crazy, bro.
Closet, and waited to surprise her with flowers, money, and cocaine. Now, this home is on Rover Trail, and this is on the northeast side on the east side of Bexar County, Rovine Trail, I'd rather say. And deputies say that Wilson broke into the home around 1 Sunday morning. When Wilson was hiding, he admitted to investigators he was drinking and watching videos, waiting for his ex to return. Deputies say Wilson...
What? The nigga was in the closet getting drunk. He say watching videos. Let me find, what was you watching, nigga? Right, well, I put in the chat, what was he watching, man? He was in the closet, gang, drunk, watching videos. What was he watching, gang? Talk to me right now. Let's just try to put this together real quick. He in the closet. He done broken the crib. He gotta know she got a new man because she ain't answering the phone for you no more. She ain't the same between y'all. She got a new nigga coming to the house already. What was he in the closet watching? What was he in the closet watching, gang? He was in the closet watching videos, drinking, waiting for this girl to come home. What was he watching? Look at everybody, Pornhub, XXX, cut cold video. You niggas ain't shit here, man. Everybody went straight to porn, X videos, X hamster, Pornhub, she's freaky. Niggas, everybody went straight. I don't want to see Big Joe answer down there or Kelly Drake. Yeah. Freak bulls in the chat, man. Chat full of goddamn freak bulls. Everybody went straight to porn, man. Let's get serious, gang. Damn. Everybody ran straight to porn, man. Y'all ain't shit over here, bro. Uncle G is right. He wasn't watching my show, Uncle G. Hell no, nigga. Don't watch my shit, nigga.
Waiting for his ex to return, deputies say Wilson's ex and her partner, 35-year-old Noelle Miller, got home an hour later. The woman told deputies when she and Miller got home, she heard several gunshots while in the bathroom. She told BCSO Miller was shot in her son's bedroom, lying on the ground, and Wilson was there with a handgun. The arrest affidavit says Wilson then took her phone and said, "Don't call on me," before returning the phone, leaving the area. Miller later died from his injuries. Investigators were able to track Wilson down at a friend's home a mile away from the scene on Chestnut Manor. Now, while detained, Wilson did tell deputies that he shot Miller, claiming self-defense. Now, Wilson, he said that he was trying to leave the house whenever he ran into Miller. They both drew guns on each other, and Wilson fired his weapon multiple times. Now Wilson, he is in the Bexar County Detention Center and waiting indictment for murder with a bond totaling $300,000. Reporting live, Earl Stoudemire, KENS 5.
Man, bro. I mean, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Pathetic, man. That's a damn shame, bro. And the new guy who was over there, he had his gun on him too, because he knew old girl fucked with a crazy ass nigga. He know that. You know what I'm talking about? He knew he didn't heard stories. You did. When a woman give it a new man, she most definitely gonna tell the stories of her last nigga, because she wants you to be better than him. So she gotta let you know everything he put her through with the type of shit he was doing. Nigga don't do all the shit he was doing. So he knew that nigga was crazy in the motherfucker, man. He know damn well you in the house with this man, woman, or his ex-woman, and his child. So yeah, fellas, be careful. All my niggas in the chat right now, man. Y'all going to visit a chick crib? Y'all be careful, man. You gotta be careful. You never know what chick X is, man. It is. All my niggas in the chat right now, man. You meet a new chick, you finna go to her crib. Be careful, nigga. It might be 4 a.m. when you hear that. Bitch, open the door. I know you in there, bitch. Open the door. Watch out, fellas. Yeah, rest in peace, trouble. Don't forget, y'all. Rest in peace, trouble at Atlanta. You feel me? It happens, man. You go lay the woman crib. You don't know. I'm not saying she wrong. That was her ex. He had no business being over there hiding in the closet and shit. I'm not blaming it on her. But I'm just saying, fellas, know who your chick ex is. You did. Might be a crazy ass nigga that want her ass back, my nigga. You did. He'll do anything, bro, including murdering your ass, getting you out the way. Even if you got to go to jail, he just want to make sure you ain't fucking. Man, y'all be careful, fellas. Be careful, man. All my niggas in the chat, man, y'all be careful out there, man. Find out who her ex is and find out if he living like that. And if he is, you might want to keep it moving, my nigga. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Smash that like button. This nigga gonna jail for the rest of his goddamn life, man. That's crazy, man. Let me get serious for a second, gang. Let me get serious, man. I gotta go check on goddamn what's the call real quick, man. We gotta go check on our people, man. We gotta check on our people, y'all. We gotta check on our people, gang. Let's stop playing around, man. Like the gas. Let me get this gas a couple times, gang. I'm smoking on some. I'm talking about, I can't describe it to y'all what I'm smoking right now. I'm talking about the craze of that nigga. I'm smoking some jizzle, some shit you niggas ain't tasted and seen in forever. Y'all thought OG didn't exist no more. Well, it do. It do. You did, yeah, I got it. Let me smash the light button. Yeah, it did. It's in my blood. Yeah, straight Zop, pure Zop from the gas gods. We gotta check on our people in goddamn Jamaica, man. Remember yesterday we heard about this Hurricane 5, Hurricane Melissa, the name of a white bitch too. They named the hurricane a white bitch. It is, and she finna do some damage like Katrina did. That was a black bitch, white bitch. Melissa and Katrina. Who gonna do the most damage? The white bitch or the black bitch? Smash that light button, gang. Melissa is on the go. Melissa is coming in. Melissa is fucking up shit. Let me check on my people from Jamaica, man. Let me check on my Jamaican people, man. Smash that light button, man. They say everybody need to evacuate. And they was telling people it was a mandatory evacuation. Get the fuck up out of here, y'all. Got them category 5 hurricane. But a lot of people said they were staying, man. A lot of Jamaicans are not afraid. they said, the spirits of the island will take care of them. You know how Jamaicans are sometimes. A lot of voodoo shit going on there. They feel like the island's gonna protect them, the gods of the islands and all that bullshit. But let's see what's going on in Jamaica, man. Shout out to all my people out there in Jamaica, all my bumbleclots in Jamaica. What does bumbleclot mean? Is it a good word for somebody who's bumbleclot? It's like a friendship word, or is it like some bullshit? Smash that like the gang and pray for my people in Jamaica, man.
This hour, the strongest
pray for my people in Jamaica,
ever
man.
make landfall on the island. Reports of damage coming in now. Residents and tourists riding out the storm. Up to 40 inches of rain possible. Homes and structures destroyed. Boats lifted out of the water. Power lines crashing down. Videos circulating online tonight showing major damage to a hospital. Metal and power lines blocking the exit. The road leading to the hospital unpassable tonight. Residents and tourists, many taking shelter. Reports that resorts there are now converting ballrooms and auditoriums to make room. Hurricane Melissa right now a Category 4, now on track to make its second landfall in Cuba in just hours, then the Bahamas.
So
standing by with this.
Not a Category 5. It was only a Category 4. But we was here yesterday, it would be a Category 5. So it didn't go up to a Category 5. It's a Category 4, but it's still running through shit. You know what I mean?
New track. Leading us off from Kingston, Jamaica tonight.
Tonight, families on the island nation of Jamaica in the eye of the storm, facing the strongest hurricane they've ever seen. Category 5 Melissa, packing 185-mile-an-hour winds, slamming ashore this afternoon near the town of New Hope in southwestern Jamaica. Local resident Daniel Barnes shooting these videos in St. Elizabeth Parish as Melissa made landfall, documenting the ferocious winds. Just listen. In Black River, videos circulating online showing major damage to the local hospital. Sheet metal and power lines blocking the exit. Not far from there, boats running aground in Great Bay, wind and rain howling in the hills. Waves pushing walls of water on shore.
Take a look at this storm surge, 13 feet in some spots, affecting the entire southern coastline of Jamaica.
Authorities warning no infrastructure can survive these winds, begging everyone who didn't evacuate to stay put.
Jamaica, this is not the time to be brave.
Some areas could get up to 40 inches of rain.
Melissa
cutting a path of destruction across the island all the way to Montego Bay. Hotels packing stranded tourists and staff into ballrooms and auditoriums.
They're starting to board up some glass doors.
Deborah Shields from Houston is stuck at her hotel outside Montego Bay.
Pray that we get home. Like at this point, at the end of the prayer, right before.
Baby girl was there. Salute to her, man. Baby girl on vacation out there in Jamaica, man. She on vacation. Probably got the family with her. Might have some kids with her. Might have been on a romantic getaway. Who knows, man? But there's people out there that were just out there for vacation, just going to visit, and they locked in some shit like this, man. How did you not know this was on the way? How long have they been talking about this hurricane? They know that this was not a spot for tourists for visiting right now, vacation. But it's people out there, man. They trying to make it home, gang. It is. They trying to make it home. We seen what happened with Hurricane Katrina, man. A lot of people lost their lives. A lot of people was trapped. They found bodies afterwards. This don't seem as bad as Hurricane Katrina right now. We know Hurricane Katrina was about the levees breaking. So this ain't as bad as Hurricane Katrina. I don't think nowhere near that. But at the same time, you can see it's a lot of people stranded. Even people from the goddamn U.S. is out there stranded.
You say amen. Say, I pray that they all can get a flight home.
U.S. Air Force hurricane hunters flying into Melissa, reporting they were forced to abort another mission today because the turbulence was so strong. One of the meteorologists who flew this mission said it was both stunning to see and horrifying to think about the damage it will cause. As Melissa tears across Jamaica, Cuba is next. Authorities are now racing to move some 500,000 people to higher ground tonight.
David, the center of Melissa has now moved off the coast of Jamaica.
Blue Raven that you want to donate. Blue Raven
persist. Damage assessments are underway, and authorities are hoping they'll be able to reopen the main airport here in Kingston to start flying relief flights by Thursday. David?
All right, Ike Ajachi and the team there on Jamaica's island. Thank you for your coverage. Let's get right to Chief Meteorologist Ginger Z. The latest track is in. Ginger, what do you see?
Yeah, there have only been two other hurricanes in all of recorded history that have made landfall with this strong of winds. So really, in the Atlantic Basin, this one stands out. But the next couple of hours, they'll still have impacts on Jamaica.
45 miles per hour.
That doesn't mean much for Cuba, though. You're still going to have a major hurricane making landfall, I'd say, between midnight and 2 a.m. So let's time it out. Some of the heaviest winds the strongest winds and the heaviest rain are going to come through again in that overnight into early morning hours. Then Wednesday afternoon, again. Exuma, Long Island,
The
the Central
Bahamas.
Bahamas picking up
The
the worst of
Bahamas.
it as at least a Cat 2, if not a little stronger. So we'll be moving that to the north and east. I'll show you that in a moment. But we're still concerned tonight about the flash flood threat. There will be a few more inches in Jamaica, but it's all about Cuba. 2 feet possible. And then we kick it out. Bermuda could see this Thursday into Friday, David.
Shout out to my goddamn Cubans, man. Yeah. Shout out to my Cuban people, man. Shout out to my Cubans, man. Yeah, y'all get ready, man. At least y'all got the heads up, man. Cuba, I hope y'all ready for this shit, man. Boarding shit up ain't gonna do it, man. You gotta get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? For people who can't get out of there, because everybody can't leave sometimes, dang. Everybody's not able to leave, man. Some people got a lot of animals, and you got, I mean, think about people who got a lot of land and shit like that. Got a lot of family, a lot of people that can't just evacuate that fast and shit like that. Some people actually gotta stay behind, man. So we praying for the people in Cuba. We praying for the people in Jamaica. We praying for everybody over there, man. That shit crazy, man. At times like this, I'm glad I live in Dallas, man, because we don't have shit like that. Dallas, we don't see no water at all. We don't see nothing like that. Even Houston see floods. New Orleans see floods. You know what I mean? Florida, y'all got a bunch of shit going on out there. We don't get started on what's going on in Florida. But in Dallas, man, nigga, I ain't never even seen a tornado before. I know tornadoes come through and shit like that, but I ain't never seen a tornado there. I don't see shit. I've never been in nothing out here besides a freeze. They got cold out here one time, too goddamn cold for a couple of days. But yeah, I'm glad I don't live somewhere where all these natural disasters take place, man. You dig? Salute to everybody, man. You live somewhere where there's a lot of natural disasters, man. You might want to move, man. You might want to move the fuck around, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm glad to be where I'm at, goddamn it. Y'all smash that like button and salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Let's keep our eyes on that storm though for sure. I'm gonna check in with y'all about that tomorrow for sure, gang. If there's anything y'all see about it, any death tolls, anything like that, let me know, gang. Because right now it seems like there's a lot of wind gusts, a lot of this, a lot of that, but I'm not hearing nothing about fatalities. So that's good. Unless I'm missing something right now. Let's something I ain't heard about. On to some bullshit, man. It was a story going around today, man. It was a story going around today about like 15, 20 motherfucking monkeys escaping. And all I heard was COVID and herpes. That's all I heard, gang. What else was it they said the monkeys had? I'm hearing about a bunch of monkeys. It was an 18-wheeler or something that crashed. It was taking these monkeys to like a laboratory to be studied and some shit like that. And they say the truck crashed. It was an accident or something like that. And the monkeys jumped out the back of that bitch and they running through shit right now. They said the monkeys are acting a goddamn fool, man. What else they had? All I heard was herpes and goddamn me COVID, hepatitis C. Okay, hepatitis, herpes, and COVID, y'all. They say some monkeys. They say some monkeys on the run right now with hepatitis, herpes, and COVID. All right, yeah. 18-wheeler truck flipped over, man. Yeah, they say it's some monkeys out there right now, man. So if you see a random ass monkey out there, don't pet it. Don't be trying to feed it and shit. Slices of bananas and shit. Man, move the fuck around, man. You dig? Boy, I don't want to see. I don't even want that cat walk by me right now, man. I don't know if that cat been fucking with the monkeys. I don't know. What I mean? I don't want no living creatures and there's no living nothing around me. No dog, no nothing, man. You dig? Nothing. I'm staying in the house. Between November 1st and these goddamn monkeys and all this other shit going on in the world, man. I'm laying low in the crib, gang. I don't think I'm going outside again, y'all. I'm gonna order my groceries to the door. I'm gonna have the Zaz dropped off at the door. And that's about it, gang. I don't even need cars anymore, gang. I don't need cars. I don't need shit no more, gang. I'm staying in the house, man. I am officially a house nigga after all this shit. I'm not going nowhere. I'll be in the crib every single night, gang. I'm not going outside. I'll work out in my garage and shit like that. Play video games and shit, man. Talk to y'all online, man. But I'm officially in the crib, gang. I'm not going nowhere, man. The clothes I got now will be the clothes I die in. I'm not going to the malls. None of that shit is the rap, man. Monkeys, man. The monkeys with COVID, hepatitis C, and fucking herpes. Who gave them monkeys herpes, man? Yeah, like, who been out here fucking on the monkey? Why do monkeys have herpes? Like, I didn't know monkeys had them STDs like that. I'm hearing the AIDS and different things might have came from monkeys and shit, but I never knew if that was true or not. Is that true? Okay, raising me the whip there. Raven, man. That my car got 400,000 miles on it, man. It's a 2008. Come get that motherfucker if you want to hear me. Come get that motherfucker, man. It is. Come get that bitch, man. Let me see. I thought the story was fake, though. I'm talking about the monkeys, yeah. I'm talking about the monkeys. I thought the story was fake online. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was like, this shit fake in the bitch. This shit ain't true. Until I looked up and seen that, nah, it is true. Smash the like button, gang. There is, or it was an accident, but it's not. bad as y'all think it is. At least the media say it's not. Smash like
Sheriff in Mississippi says an aggressive research monkey, as he described it, from Tulane University, is on the loose. Liz Reyes tells us a truck carrying the monkeys overturned on Interstate 59.
Yes, that truck overturned in Jasper County, just south of Meridian. The sheriff says the monkeys it carried are aggressive and they carry disease. But Tulane says the monkeys are not infectious. The sheriff's office says 5 monkeys were caught and killed. Another 15 were found inside the truck. 1 has not been found. The crash shut down Interstate 59 for a period of time while authorities search for the monkey, but it's back open at this hour. Sheriff Randy Johnson says if anyone sees the monkey on the loose to call 911.
Okay.
Tulane has been contacted about coming up and cleaning them up, taking them. We were told if we killed them not to touch them, not to move them, not to let anybody get around them.
Tulane says it's working with local authorities and will send an animal care team if needed. And Tulane also says it provides primates to other organizations, and the primates in question belong to another.
Do y'all believe the media, gang? Do y'all believe the media?
The sheriff in Mississippi says an aggressive research
says the monkey.
They say it's only 1 monkey on the run. Do y'all believe? Can we trust the media, man? They say it's only. They say it's only. They say it's only. 1 monkey. Stay out my goddamn business, Raven. Stay out my fucking business for real. What I'm gonna say? They say it's only 1 monkey. They say about 15 of them escaped. They caught a gang of them. They killed them. They say they murdered them goddamn monkeys, man. They didn't have no respect for the monkeys, man. You feel me? Yeah. First, y'all using us for lab tests and shit like that. You know, make the world a better place to do some studies and shit like that on animals and these diseases. 1 minute y'all try to transfer us over here. You know what I mean? To do tests on us and shit like that. The next minute, y'all gunned them down, shot in their fucking head. 1 lucky monkey got away. 1 lucky ass monkey. 1 funky monkey got away. And he got a warrant out for his goddamn arrest now. Dead or alive. Yeah. Now it's a warrant out for that nigga arrest, fam. Dead or alive, man. If you in that area, man, you run across a goddamn monkey outside. Like I said, man, that's not Curious George, nigga. If you see a monkey outside, nigga, that ain't Curious George, motherfucker. I hope you got your gun with you, nigga. I hope you got a pistol, a slingshot, a brick, a rock, or something, nigga. Because that monkey gonna give your bitch ass COVID and herpes, nigga. Yeah, I don't know about the hepatitis. That monkey you ass herpes and COVID, nigga. How do you get herpes from a fucking monkey, man? Yeah, this shit is disgusting. This shit is crazy, man. But when I heard the story, like I said, I thought it was bullshit. I seen different blog sites posting about. Y'all know me. I don't believe shit. It's one thing about scope. Y'all send me stories. I'm like, this is bullshit. If it don't come like a real news story, and even the media lies a lot. You gotta go back and look at other channels and see what's going on and look at other news clips and shit to see what everybody's saying. But overall, I thought y'all was full of shit when y'all sent me this today. About 10, 15 y'all sent me this story. I'm like some monkeys on the run with COVID. Come on, man. Herpes, hepatitis. Stop the bullshit, man. All right, let's work on these food stamps, man. This is another distraction, man. Yeah, this is the distraction, man. Epstein list, man. See, I started thinking like y'all. I said, this is the goddamn distraction from that motherfucking Epstein list. I started thinking like y'all. Y'all got me on some conspiracy shit, man. I started acting like y'all. This is fake. This is not real. This is a motherfucking distraction. But it turns out there is 1 badass monkey on the loose out there, man. He carrying hepatitis C. He carrying that COVID. He carrying that goddamn herpes around, man. Yeah, stay out the way, gang. You know what I mean? Stay in the fucking house, like I said, gang. For the next few days, man. Stay in the crib, y'all. I'm not, if I do go back outside, nigga, it's going to be after Christmas. It's going to be after New Year's. It's going to be sometime in the mid-January, beginning of February, maybe. The world is, man, shit is going crazy right now. Y'all smash that like button and salute to everybody building. Let's get to some more shit, gang. Let me get to some more shit. Let me see. Was there something over here I was looking at? What was I looking at? Was there anything over here I was looking at? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. We'll get around to the food stamps in one second. We got to talk about these food stamps, man, for real. Shit getting real, and we got to break it down, man. So we have to speak on these food stamps. Let me see. It's a lot of bullshit going on, man. It is. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. North Carolina veteran. What the fuck? What is this shit, man? Hold the fuck up. What is this shit, man? I mean, I don't even know what this story right here is, gang. Yeah. Let me see. Sidebar. Let me see. I don't even know what the hell this story is, gang. What is it? Let me see what this is right here.
At noon, a Zebulon man has been arrested after 4 children were found dead inside the trunk of a car inside his garage. This happened at a home on the 100 block of Springtooth Drive.
In fact, DWAL's Heidi Kirk was not too long ago at that scene. Heidi, you've been there for a bit. Kind of take us a look at the scene and explain what we know so far from investigators.
Well, Chris, absolutely. We actually just arrived here within the last 10 minutes or so, and it is a very active scene out here. I'm going to be taking this in along with you. I'm going to step out of the way and have my photographer show you what we're seeing out here. We've got lots of different agencies here on scene investigating as we speak. That includes the State Bureau of Investigation, the Johnston County Sheriff's Office. We have deputies surrounding that home, as well as some caution tape on the scene. Now, let me break down what we know. Now, according to the Johnston County Sheriff's Office, that 911 call center received a call from 38-year-old Wellington Dickens, who told 911 operators that he killed his children. Now, when deputies arrived out here, they found a 3-year-old alive inside of the home, and then human remains in the trunk of the car. Just awful. Now, they established that Dickens had killed his 3 biological children. They were 6, 9, and 10 years old, and then an 18-year-old stepchild. Now, they believe the bodies were inside the car for a long time. Now, at this point, Dickens has been charged with 1 count of murder, but more charges are expected, and he is being held without bond in the Johnston County Jail. Now, back out here live, you'll see lots of different things going on at this point. Again, we just arrived here on scene. I'm going to be checking in with neighbors just within the next few minutes and seeing if anyone knows anything. But again, just an awful story that we are going to be following extremely closely all day long.
I just stumbled upon that shit, gang. First, they said 38, nigga. 38 where? It is 38, man. 38 where? That nigga done had a rough life, man. Killed 3 kids and an 18-year-old. God damn, you lock this nigga the fuck up, man, for life, man. That mental health shit, gang, we talk about it all the time, man. That mental health, gang. That mental health, man. Man, y'all gotta do y'all best to shake them fucking demons, man. It's nothing nobody can do for y'all, man. You gotta shake them demons on your own. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gotta pray to God on your own. You did whatever you gotta have hope on your own. You did, because I believe God is hope. So you gotta have hope on your own, man. God damn, brother. God damn, man. You did. Twisted words to mama, I'm not for sure, but a sad story, man. Sad, man. But yeah, that mental health shit, like I said, I'm not blaming it on the food or the weed or you know what I mean? Well, but we don't. It's so much of this shit going on right now. I feel like every day I look at news all around the world every day, and I'm seeing a lot of this shit, man. The race don't matter. There used to be some white folks shit, like you hear about somebody killing their kids and killing the whole family. That's some white folks shit. But nah, man, we've been seeing body cam videos all year. Black moms doing it, Mexican men doing it, white people doing it. I mean, it's like a thing right now, a trend to knock off your own, to murder your goddamn children. It ain't to tie up your kids, to hold them hostage and shit. Man, it's a sick world we live in, man. But yeah, this nigga here, man, go ahead and put that electric on his bitch ass, man. Go put that metal cap on his head, man, and send them votes to this nigga, man. You know what I mean? Because he don't want to be here no more. We don't want him here no more either, man. Smash the like button and rest in peace to them babies, man. This shit getting crazy. Like I said, the way we seeing parents do their kids these days, man, it's been going on for the longest, but with the internet, we can see it all over this bitch. I mean, all over the country, we see these stories. Yeah, this brother 38 years old. That was the first lie they told. Smash that motherfucking like button, gang. Smash that like button. Rest in peace to them kids, man. I mean, all bullshit aside, rest in peace to them children, man. Yesterday, gang, we went to Chicago, man. We went to Chicago yesterday, man. The boy Bayzoo, man. We spoke on Bayzoo, one of King Von and Lil Durk affiliates, real close to King Von and Lil Durk. Somebody gunned them down at the auto parts store. We seen that shit. We know the history of Bayzoo. If y'all didn't watch the episode, we broke it down or showed different videos of him. You know, he was involved in a lot of gang shit in Chicago. Bayzoo said, you know, hey, he want to die in the hood, my nigga. Even this where he want to die. He gonna die in the streets. I mean, that was his legacy, fam. You know, he said he been out here slanging iron. He ain't gonna be surprised when somebody do it to him. That's what he said. But he told his partner on their live stream, man, he said, they kill me, I need 20 niggas. I need 20 for one. 20 for one. If somebody kill me, y'all need to get 20 of them niggas, man. I mean, them niggas need to be extinct if somebody kill me, fam. Anybody kill me, fam, nigga, take all the motherfuckers out, man. And it looked like niggas got right to it, man. It is. One of his known ops' girlfriend, like I said, was gunned down, man. And I've seen everybody posting about it and saying, oh, maybe this is it. Maybe these young niggas out here, you know what I mean, really finna slide for a goddamn Bayzoo. Maybe they finna slide for them. I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know who the suspects are. Of course, people online gonna piece it together and shit like that. They did bury him today, though. Let me see. Where was that video? I think I had a video. Where was that video? I think they did bury that nigga today, man. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Smash that like button, gang. I think they did bury him today. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure they did. I've seen the video of it. Where was it? Here, go right here, gang. Smash the like button, man. And like I said, it's sad, man. Either way, it's sad. But these young cats, they know what they did. And Bayzoo wasn't that young either. I want to say that too. He was 35 years old. He knew better. You know what I mean? But that's the life he lived. He was a street nigga. That's the type of shit he was into. And then you see type of niggas he run around with King Von. He nigga run around with King Von, nigga. And he too beat a murder case. I think around the same time King Von beat a murder case, Bayzoo beat a murder case as well. But today they had to lay his motherfucking ass down, man. Because I mean, every dog had his day, it seemed like, man. Smash that like button, man. Smash that like button, man. They had to lay the boy down today, man. Today was his turn. He did probably put a few niggas down there, but today started to take advantage of these. Today was his turn. I want to tell him stop, but today was his turn, man. Today was his day, man. You feel me? And that's how the streets go, man. Yeah, 21 Savage paid for the funeral. Yeah, real shit. I'm glad somebody said in the chat. I did hear that 21 Savage hit the family up, you know what I mean, and paid for the whole service. You know what I mean? Like I said, sad situation for his family, but for the streets, man, it's like this shit is happening every day, man. Of course, a bunch of niggas jumped online laughing about it, niggas poking fun of shit. The police probably know exactly who done it already because these young niggas are dumb niggas. Anything they do, it didn't happen if you don't say it online, if you don't throw hints around, if you ain't smoking Bayzoo packs and all that goofy ass shit, you ain't rolling that nigga up in the wood, if you ain't throwing hints and clues around. These days, you didn't kill a nigga unless you jump online, you jump on a song and throw a hint. You have to throw a hint that it was you. You did not catch that body unless you throw a hint that, nigga, that was us. That was us, nigga. That was us. Then some niggas throw hints and clues and it wasn't even them. So you really gotta be confused, but you know who your suspects are. You know what I mean? Niggas, they do it to their fucking self every time, gang. Because today they laid them down, man. You feel me? They say a lot of people was dead. They said the funeral service was packed out, man. I'm hearing both sides of the street was packed. I'm hearing people came out and showed old Bayzoo a lot of love, man. I'm hearing he got that love. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm hearing that old Bayzoo got that love from Chicago. They pulled, everybody popped out. They said it was deep out there, man. They said it was damn near 1,000 people out there for this young brother, man. Sad situation, man. But now people are saying, well, don't be too sad because them niggas out there sliding for this nigga already. Is it true, gang? I don't know. Like I said, a lot of niggas jump online, talk about these murder cases and say they know this, they know that. Well, I wasn't there. I wasn't there, nigga. I don't know who shot who. I don't be knowing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all got the call, fam. I know exactly what happened, fam. Don't worry, niggas already put me on game. And nigga ain't called me and told me about no motherfucking murder, nigga. Nothing like that. No, that ain't what happened. That ain't what happened. That type of shit. You know what I mean? But these days, niggas so dumb, I can't be mad at some of these bloggers. They probably tell the truth. Dumb niggas probably do call. I ain't saying, nigga. I ain't saying, fam. Hey, academics, say nigga, shit. Say nigga, it is stuff, ain't nothing, nigga. It is, you know, not nigga. Hey, nigga, send the academic whole pictures. Look at it, these niggas give a damn these days. These niggas dumb than a bitch. Smash the like button, gang. Let's see, is it true, man? Is this get back, man, for the murder of Bayzoo? Smash that like button. Let's go to Chicago. Let's go to Chicago, man. Let's go to Chicago.
They say how it's dirty out here to all with it. Really chase ass. That's my mama's son, the back.
And that's the girl that lost her life, man. The other guy, I think his name is 757 Bob BA or something like that, I believe. I never heard the guy. But that was him rapping. That's his girlfriend rapping. And she's the lady who lost her life. You know what I mean? This is the girl that they slid on, that somebody shot her and left her dead. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the game. Is anything else y'all know about this story, man? Let me know, gang. I'm talking about real shit. I know goofy shit somebody told you. Some real shit. Let me know, gang.
Leaders are calling for peace after 7 people are shot and 1 person killed in Chicago's Bronzeville neighborhood. The multiple shooting happened last night at 37th Place in Michigan, just blocks from Chicago.
People are saying this to get back. People are saying that situation right there, that's the get back. 7 people. And they saying that, hey, this is just the beginning. That nigga wanted 20 for 1. He said, we heard it come out of his mouth. If niggas kill me, if I lose my life, shorty, you know what I mean? On the gang, nigga, I need 20 for 1, fam. 20 of them gotta die. It don't matter if it's their mama, their girlfriends, kids. It is, nigga, and I ain't gonna say he said all that, but you know how the streets go, nigga. Ain't the bullets got no name on. For that day, that comes with it. But this might be the get back, y'all. This young lady might have lost her life, you know what I mean? And if she involved in this kind of shit, which we see some females do. Look at the case of Alicia Andrews on trial right now for Julio murder. Sometimes females do be with the shit. They do be down with the gang. They do be outside. They do be online popping shit. They be with it too. And they'll make themselves a target. So let's hear what's going on with this story, gang. Salute to everybody building. Rest in peace to that young lady, man.
In custody nearly 7 years after a deadly shooting at a barbecue in Chicago's Bronzeville neighborhood. Police arrested Antonio Dickerson at his home in South Suburban Alsip this week. He's charged with murder, 6 counts of attempted first-degree murder, and 6 counts of aggravated battery. Police say Dickerson was a part of the fatal shooting of a 28-year-old man back in August of 2017. 6 others were wounded in the shooting at 37th and Michigan. Police have not revealed a motive.
The biggest, the largest, whatever the fuck I call it, man. And these hoes can't see.
Rest in peace to her, man. Rest in peace.
These hoes don't want to fight me. They really want to be just like me. For real, for real. The biggest.
Fam, nowadays, especially in Chicago, it's
So
easy.
tell me if y'all, her dude, the 757 dude, her guy, is he locked up or is he free right now? Do we know that? Is he locked up or is he free? Is Chicago in the building or anybody's been following this story, man? Is he locked up or is he free?
Find out who connected to a body drop before authorities even speak on it. That's the reality of this jury culture. It's been going on for damn near a decade now. The moment somebody lose their life, the internet turned into an investigation room. People start naming names, dropping locations, and pointing fingers.
All that
sometimes
shit.
It's facts, and sometimes
All
it's
that
pure
shit.
speculation. But then you got situations like the one we covering today, when somebody lose their life in broad daylight.
He locked up for a body, her dude.
After digging, you realize it might be connected to something deeper. And family, I know this the family TV. We not here.
So her dude is locked up, y'all saying. Her dude is locked up for a body. But that's one of Bayzoo ops. So now, you know what I mean? Bayzoo lose his life. They run down on her people. You know what I mean? No telling who she was with. If she was with, you know what I mean? No telling who she was with. Maybe she wasn't the exact, maybe she was the target, but maybe it was other niggas. We see other people got shot too, it sound like, but maybe it was on purpose. Maybe she was the target. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe everybody was a target. Maybe everybody was supposed to die. They looking for 20 heads right now, y'all. Bayzoo was murdered, and they looking for 20 heads in Chicago. And look like baby girl was number 1. She body number 1. Damn.
To push what ifs. We're here to present the facts, pay respects, and to keep our community updated. And for those who don't know, yesterday we covered a Chicago rapper who was ambushed in the middle of the day, gunned down in a car auto parts parking lot. And for those who need to catch up before watching this story, the link is in the bio. We broke down who he was, his ties to Lord Durk, and other Chicago figures, even his stepson demise. A loss that some say sparked a long war between his hood and 051. But fam, what if I told you, not even a full day later, another life was taken. This time a young woman, an inspiring rapper, gunned down in front of her own child while driving. Thank God, the child survived. But the deeper you look, the darker it gets. Because her baby father, well, he allegedly another Chicago rapper who was just arrested for a murder that happened 7 years ago. A case where he got arrested back then, but he was released. And for those wondering, it wasn't double jeopardy because he didn't go to trial. But after doing my research, let's just say, his hood, according to public records, which you'll later check out as well, show was closely tied to 051. What makes you wonder, do 2 + 2 = 4? Was she a casualty of the war? Not to mention, I say this out the gate, there's also been rumors about her involvement with THF Bayzoo, which we're also presenting this story. You guys can let me know if the connection is there. But now, the internet buzzing.
This
People
shit
claiming
deep.
she gave up Zoo location. Retaliation talk everywhere. It's the same never-ending cycle, fam. One body drop leading to another. And
We can't just automatically say that about her, man. You know, the internet do be talking, the internet do be right a lot of times. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes shit we hear online, you know what I mean? A lot of niggas in the streets get to chiming in and, you know what I mean, saying shit, and, you know what I mean, going back in time, talking about what happened back then. So it might be, they saying she gave the drop. They saying she the money Maya. They saying she the girl who gave up Bayzoo location at the auto parts store. We don't know if that's true or not yet. I'm gonna say that. I don't want to throw down this young lady and put that on her, but for somebody to jump out and do her like that, she tied to somebody, you know what I mean, or she did something. You know what I mean? It wasn't for no reason. I'm not saying, I mean, rest in peace to her, but she tied to somebody. You know, or she might have did something or knew something. But I don't want to say she dropped the low right now. I don't know if that's what it is, if that's what the truth is, it is what it is. But I don't
talk everywhere. It's the same never-ending cycle, fam.
They saying
One
she
body
dropped the low, y'all.
To another and another, to a whole neighborhood gets caught up in revenge. Today we go over this story, pay our respects to the victim, break down the connections, who she was, her ties to the streets, and where things stand today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. All Almost 48 hours ago from me doing this video, reports started surfacing that Chicago rapper THF Zoo was ambushed and killed broad daylight. Who and why still hasn't been presented to the public. But while family and friends was posting THF Zoo, breaking down clips frame by frame, another tragedy unfolded less than a day later. Another inspiring rapper, a young woman who we'll later identify, who witnesses say was killed in gruesome fashion, driving her vehicle with the child in the car. They say her son survived, but she didn't. I later saw on Facebook on a post that someone quoted, "Someone's daughter just got shot up. Check on your people." At first, it seemed like just another senseless Chicago shooting.
God
When
damn,
I started doing my research,
hold on, they did it like they did it like that. God damn, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, them all kill shots.
Daughter just got shot up. Check on your
Oh
people.
yeah.
At first, it seemed like just another senseless
They
Chicago
say she had a baby in the car with
When
her.
I started doing my research, I found out the story was layered. Turns out the woman who lost her life was connected to a man a lot of people in the city know, 757 Bob, real name Antonio Dickerson. Now, we got a criminal past and recently got arrested last year for a murder 7 years ago. But before we disclose that, let's talk about who he is and where his neighborhood is and what his name stands for. He got millions of views on YouTube. One track, Dirty Stick, released 4 years ago with 4.5 million views.
We do 2 for 1, full smoke, come get some. High speed,
I never heard his music.
A year ago,
I
before
never
he
heard
got
his
arrested
music.
for a murder that we'll later elaborate on, he did a No Jumper interview. And he talked about where he's
Didn't I just fucking say it the other day, nigga? Didn't we just fucking say that, man? Didn't we just say every nigga that died go to No Jumper? Didn't we say that? No Jumper is the fucking graveyard, nigga. Didn't we just say that, man? We seen goddamn Zoo had an interview on No Jumper. I said Adam 22 interviews crash outs. He interviews niggas we know. Let me interview this nigga before he go to prison, before he died. Because this nigga is out. He out there like that. He dumb enough to come up here and talk about it. So y'all can see right now, man. If you go on No Jumper, nigga, your ass like nigga, you got a year left, nigga. You do an interview on No Jumper, you got a couple years left, nigga. I mean, every rapper we know that's dead right now, every dead rapper stopped by No Jumper first. Whether it was this year, last year, the year before that, man, Adam 22, your channel is cursed, my boy.
Hood at and his allies. Being close connected to 051, who we all know from the last story, is allegedly enemies to THF.
Hell yeah, man. I kind of like fell back from this shit. I was just on the run for 8 years and shit, you know.
And this the nigga right here who in jail, right? This nigga in jail for the body. It is, yeah, this a nigga in jail for the body. You know what I mean? Who this nigga whose girlfriend got killed, right?
So I got fell back from that shit. I kind of gave
7
that
5,
like a
7
break,
5.
you know. Had to focus on myself.
So if y'all lost, he was enemies with Bayzoo.
I just ran for 8 years.
What you was running from? Like, what was the charge?
Pipe K.
It was in Chicago?
Yeah.
So now,
Niggas go up there like a therapist, nigga, right? Look at Adam 22. This is back in the day when Adam 22 had the bald head and shit, looking like a fucking skinhead member, like a fucking Aryan Brotherhood nigga. They go up there like it's a therapy session to sit there and talk to these cats about everything going on in their hood. Just everything. Real shit outside, niggas they don't get along with, cases they beat, murders they beat, niggas who try to kill them, niggas they want dead, niggas they don't fuck with. They really go up there, fam, and just give up the ghost, fam. Give up the game, fam. Just drop all kind of gems and receipts and shit and goddamn confessions and shit right here to this white boy. Now, like I said, man, if niggas ask questions like Adam 22 asked, niggas wouldn't fuck with them niggas at all. Hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. You try to get me locked up, my nigga, ain't you, fam? But when a white boy asks them, they feel like they got it. They just, hey, man, just start talking. Just open up to the white man. They just open up to the white Vlad. No jump. They just open up to the white guys. Man, bro, man, that light button, man.
Makes sense because like early on, when we was out there just chopping it up, I was just saying you was like one of the first I seen really just going out of town. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you been in Cali like for a minute.
Yeah, I've been around out here for a long time. Now I've been out here for a minute. I've been coming out here fucking around.
Why Cali though? Like I don't, you know.
I don't know. It's just I ain't gonna lie. Everybody want to go to Cali, man. We from the rack. Yeah, we only see this on TV.
Yeah.
So this some shit everybody wanted to do. Like go see what that shit about though. I just came down here and I fell in love with that. I've been just around down here.
Yeah, you been out here for a minute, yeah. So for everybody who don't know who we got in the building, we got TTB Nez in the building. So what does TTB mean? Like, what's the TTB?
Train to blow.
Don't answer that.
And that's like our rap clip from back in the day. Cause like one thing, you TTB Nez, but I be seeing you with 051 all the time.
Yeah,
so
my brothers on your money. RP Fadhead, that's my twin.
Yeah, so break that down. So like, what's the difference between 051 and TTB? Or is there a difference?
Them 2 different blocks.
All right,
Two
for
different
sure.
blocks. I'm for 39th, they for 51st, but they're my brothers on your money.
Word. And what does 757 mean for everybody who don't know?
I don't know. It's just the letters of the, I mean, it's the last numbers of the hood, like the streets I grew up on, 37, 27, 35th.
Tight shit. So what you and Nez, like, what's the relationship with y'all? Like, how y'all been?
It's my brother. Same thing. I was shorty. You know, it's us, then they over here.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? We used to just be walking across the street.
And that's TTB or Young Money?
Nah, that's TTB.
All right, for sure.
Yeah, they closer to us, though.
Yeah, we closer to them.
They closer to us. They look
I mean, the
badass.
police couldn't ask
walking on
for
the block and come walking on my block. Coming little badass. I just got the with them, you know? And I've been my little brother is, son.
The police don't gotta do no work. Investigators don't gotta do shit no more, man. It is digital evidence to it is right here, gang. They don't gotta do shit no more, man. Just bring these niggas up here, let them fire up a couple backwoods. You know what I mean? Put a mic in their face, tell them it's gonna get a lot of views, and niggas just tell you everything and give you the whole everything it took for gang. It took the gang unit to gather up all this shit for years. They come up here to tell you these days. Back in the day, it took the gang unit years to gather information. You gotta put snitches out there, put niggas in the streets and shit like that. Confidential informants and shit all in the jailhouse. You got to really investigate. Nowadays, just give niggas an interview. Go to Black, go to No Jumper, hit your Instagram live. We'll figure everything out from there, gang. We don't even have no interrogations.
He is though, long guys.
This shit crazy.
But a lot of people will know you as the person who was bullying Crip Mac on Instagram Live, right?
Nah, I wouldn't bully him, but he just was too freaky with my little sister.
He was going too crazy on Blazing Doll, and you didn't appreciate it.
About Adam too much.
Yeah, like
I inspired that.
I ain't like that because it was like it was too freaky. Like in Chicago, like they're like, bro, you acting like you on some junior bachelor party type shit. Like, what the hell you got going on? You licking your lips. I'm like, bro, she only 20. You know that, right?
But shortly after that interview, he was arrested for a murder that took place 7 years prior. In 2017, it was a barbecue. 1 man, 5 women were shot. Police considered it at the time a mass shooting, all intended for 1 target. Police say Antonio Dickerson, who was arrested at the time back then, participated in the shooting on August 8, 2017 in the Oak Block East 37 place. Police said Dickerson among the other group that approached the gathering of people who were barbecuing in front of the Bronzeville home. Alfred Mitchell Jr. was the only male that was shot, and he had lost his life after being shot in the head from the back. May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family. Now, what people don't know is that the intended target didn't even get shot. Allegedly, 600 McAdoo was the intended target.
Leaders are calling for peace after 7 people are shot and 1 person.
Because these niggas don't go to the gun range, y'all. You know what I mean? These days, niggas, they hands on guns, go out and start shooting, man. Niggas don't got no gun range. Niggas don't got no training whatsoever. Niggas ain't going hunting. You know, white people go hunting and shit, take their kids duck hunting and shit, shooting deers and shit like that. White people know how to shoot. Niggas get them guns and shit, get them pikes and shit and start just letting them bitches. I mean, just shoot off into a crowd, you'll hit something, hit somebody. Shoot off into a whip, you'll hit something, hit somebody. Niggas just let them bitches go. With a switch on that bitch, you damn sure know where you shoot. With a switch on that hoe, you don't know where them bullets going. Smash that light, but man, it's always a story. Like remember in the Derrick Grove story with the Mardi Gras shooting, they said them niggas hit everybody except for the nigga they was trying to hit. They hit all the niggas, but everybody except for the target. Niggas don't be knowing how to shoot at all, man. Black kids get guns and just go outside with them. They don't know what the fuck they be doing. They watch a few niggas around the way, load them up and shoot them and shit like that. They know how to handle them, but they don't know how to shoot them at all. They know how to put them together and take them apart and that kind of shit, but they don't know how to shoot them motherfuckers, man. Smash that like button, man.
Person killed in Chicago's Bronzeville neighborhood. The multiple shooting happened last night at 37th Place in Michigan, just blocks from Chicago Police headquarters. Eyewitness News reporter Evelyn Holmes live in Inglewood, where a basketball tournament is expected to get underway. Evelyn?
Yes, well, the Battle of the Blocks is set to get underway this afternoon as violence folks try to stop the violence. They're doing what they can to try to come together to keep neighborhoods safe. Now, the 3rd day of this tournament comes just about a few hours after 7 people are shot on another neighborhood on the south side. The relatives of Alfred Mitchell Jr. say they can't believe he's gone after the 28-year-old father becomes one of 7 people shot on Chicago's south side.
He was very friendly, outgoing. You know, he laughed. We spoke about old times and everything. He wasn't a bad person.
The attack happened as Mitchell, whose friends called him AJ, attended a barbecue near 37th Place and Michigan Avenue Tuesday night. Witnesses say it was around 10:30 when two gunmen opened fire on the group, killing the victim and leaving 5 women and another man among the wounded. The mass shooting happened 2 blocks from the Chicago Police Department's headquarters and comes after Chicago
2 blocks from the police
74
headquarters.
homicides in the city during the month of July.
This is the murder that 757 Bayzoo locked up
Youth
for.
Peacemakers of Chicago hosted their Community Peace Carnival at St. Sabina Catholic Church in the city's Auburn Gresham neighborhood. Father Michael
So if y'all have lost, gang, the man who committed this murder, who locked up for it, this is the man who girlfriend was gunned down right after, Zoo was murdered. You know what I mean? So I guess they trying to say, they putting 2 and 2 together, saying this got something to do with the beef that Zoo might have had with this nigga and his people. And he was close to that. What was that 051 clique, if I'm saying it right. And we seen the beef that they had with Zoo yesterday, man. So we see how this shit is all tying together, man. Just a big ass Chicago gang war. You know what I mean? It's more of this Chicago gang war shit.
Was in attendance for the event, which hopes to provide a safe and fun place for kids in a neighborhood that has seen its share of violence.
Yeah, I'm seeing where people are saying that she dropped the low on Zoo as well. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing that too.
Meanwhile, over in Inglewood, the community is using basketball as a way to try to stop the violence. The Battle of the Blocks Peace Tournament, sponsored by the New Canaan Land Baptist Church, is a single elimination tournament that hopes to stop the violence by getting guys from different blocks to play together.
It's all about positivity. You got kids out here, basketball, good food, good fun.
That's the resources, Kelly Drake.
Why not,
That's the resources, Kelly Drake.
Killing and stuff, maybe come together.
That's the resources.
And as communities and neighborhood groups continue to call
That's
for
the
the violence
resources,
to
my
end,
nigga.
detectives are still trying to determine who was the intended target of the shooting that claimed the life of Alfred Mitchell. This as a family and friends struggle with their grief.
What is it going to take for something to happen so where the violence stops?
Well, we're told by investigators continuing to look into that shooting that so far no one's in custody and no arrests have been made. Back here in Inglewood, what we are seeing as folks beginning to arrive for this tournament will last through Saturday. That's when they'll have the championship game and their winner will have bragging rights. Reporting live from Chicago's South Side, Evelyn Holmes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Now, as mentioned, 757 Bar was arrested but was released for this murder back in 2017. But 7 years later, in 2024, early 2024, he would get arrested for it. By this time, speaking of 2024, he was 24 years old and he had a baby by a woman who was an aspiring rapper trying to pick up where her baby father had left off. Her name was Ariana, aka
That's his BM. The story getting deeper, man. That's his BM, huh? I didn't even know they had a baby together. That's the story getting deeper, man. The story is getting deeper. They saying that this is the chick that might allegedly drop Zoo location at the auto parts store or wherever he was there. I don't know if they followed him over there. You know what I mean? She could have told him he was at a spot and they followed him from there to the auto parts store. I don't know, but this is the woman who is no longer with us who they're saying drop the low. Man, the Chicago shit crazy.
10 days ago, she debuted her song, We Want All the Smoke. Check out some lyrics.
Stop it, freedom killers for real, cause they know the fuck we rock like cut off stop. Lil' bro so crazy, he a pop out and really chase his ass. That's my mama's son, the better one, he sweet, we bake his ass. Gangsters only, lil' bro.
But then just 12 days later, on October 27, 2000,
she was popping that shit too.
Around 4:48 p.m. at 76 St. Vincent's, Ariana was reportedly sitting in her car at a traffic light when another vehicle had pulled alongside her and fired multiple shots before firing away. Shortly after, CPD arrived at the scene and saw Ariana suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. She was transported to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where she was pronounced deceased. May she rest in peace and love and condolences to her family. Area detectives were investigating, still is. They say it's a homicide, but no arrest has been made. Police asking anyone with information to contact authorities. And shortly after, the internet went into a frenzy, because then people started to put out that she allegedly gave up THF Bayzoo location. But as of now, that hasn't been confirmed, but it sure does have some connections. At the end of the day, fam, this right here shows how deep the cycle really runs in Chicago. You got 2 people gone within 24 hours, both connected to the streets. One chasing music, both trying to find a way out, but the same pain keeps spinning back around. And to show you time after time, sometimes, no matter who you are, you can be a casualty of this war. But being a woman in men business or being a man in women business, it just don't mix. And you gonna find yourself in a situation you wish you hadn't been in. You can't even make it a week without seeing somebody's name trending, somebody's family grieving, and somebody else plotting revenge. And what's crazy? Most of this don't even make national news no more. It's just normal to the people who live in it. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm here to show y'all the reality of what this lifestyle come with. Because behind every post, every rumor, every video, there's somebody's child, somebody's mother, somebody's homie who ain't coming back. To every victim in this story, I want to say once again, rest in peace and love and condolences to you guys' families. I'm sending love and prayers to anyone who's affected.
Yeah, I gotta go check this out on Facebook.
Let this be a reminder. Once that trigger pulled, ain't no reverse button. Fam, let me know how you guys.
I gotta go jump in the Chicago news and see what's going on with this shit, man. Because they saying she set Zoo up or she dropped his location. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of shit being said on social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook. Goddamn, nigga be done took it to TikTok these days, nigga. You know what I mean? Niggas be done took the bullshit to TikTok, man. But I don't want to put that on the young lady. You know what I mean? I don't know her. Never heard of her to this day. Rest in peace to her for sure, man. Cause we don't know if she played a role in that. We really don't know that. Now, if she did, then damn, that's the streets, baby. Yeah, if she did, then hey, that's life. You know what I'm telling you right now? Oh yeah, Reddit, Pat G for show on Reddit. Niggas been confessed to it. Niggas been solved some cold case murders on Reddit, nigga. You sure right? I try to stay away from Reddit. Reddit reminds me of the dark web too much. But yeah, but we don't know if that young lady set him up. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say she the one who gave up his address. She might have just been a casualty of war, gang. You feel me? Maybe she was. She got a baby by op nigga, and fuck it, niggas got the drop on her. And you know what I mean? Hey, we need 20 heads, man. This is part one. You hear? This is uno. So I don't know. You know what I mean? But if she did that, you know what I mean? If she did that, or I mean, remember he was locked up for killing a man. We don't know. You don't think about that. He was locked up for killing a man. We don't know if that nigga people spun the block. We don't know what's really going on. We don't know if his family spun the block, man. You never know, man. Well, you know what I mean, ladies, when you're dealing with these niggas in the streets, man, you're dealing with some street niggas, you don't know what come behind that, man. Remember, he locked up for a body. We don't know if it could have been somebody from his family, nigga, that spun on that young lady and said, hey, you know what I mean? Yeah, nigga, perfect timing. Perfect timing. He gone now. We finna get justice for our kinfolk, and we finna catch your ass. We finna take you out too. So you just never know, man. Yeah, you know, yeah. The nigga said Zoo, Pat G said, yeah, Zoo had some hats. Yeah, Zoo most definitely killed a few niggas. I'm gonna say that. And I ain't never seen him. I ain't never witnessed it. I don't know nothing about that shit. But the way Zoo was talking and acting online, nigga, the type of shit Zoo was saying, Zoo most definitely done caught a few motherfucking bodies. You know what I mean? And you live by the gun, you die by the gun. That's why Zoo was online saying, hey, nigga, he already knew it was gonna happen to him. But remember, when it happened to me, go get 20 bodies, nigga. Yeah. When it happened to me, if a nigga take me out, man, it is Skull Gang, Riz Gang, Skull Gang. Anybody take me out, gang? I need 20 hats. You hear me, gang? I need 20 hats, gang. You know, I'll tell you that right now, gang. Shout out to the Skull Gang, man. We really gang banging over here. So if something ever happened to just the Skull Gang, I don't know who this chat gonna do it. I don't know who this chat gonna ride for, nigga, but I need 20 motherfucking hats. God damn, boy, this world crazy than a bitch. Yeah. I need 20 hats, gang. Anybody fuck with Skull, man. Anybody do something to the boss over here, the head honcho, nigga. I'm gonna need 20 motherfucking hats, man. Yeah. Salute to everybody in goddamn building, man. But nah, sad story, man. Sad story. But it's the reality we live in these days with these kids, with the youth, and with these, you know what I mean? Like I said, Zoo wasn't even a young nigga. He was 35, man. But Zoo was one of them niggas who would never leaving the streets, man. You know what I mean? He was gonna be always on that type of time. He slide on the enemies looking for the ops. He knew his life was in danger living in Chicago, and he refused to leave, man. So, you know, then sometimes you can take niggas out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of a nigga, man. Look what happened with Dirk and goddamn me Zoo and goddamn me King Von in Atlanta. They go to Georgia and turn that bitch out. You hear me? You know you the problem when you got all this shit going on in Chicago. Zoo and Vaughn just beat bodies in Chicago. The niggas go out to Georgia, go out to Atlanta, and just the same shit follow niggas to Atlanta. So you know them niggas are the problem. Them Chicago niggas, them niggas the problem. You hear me? Them niggas are the problem. Wherever them niggas go, this type of shit follows. You hear me? Yeah. Wherever these niggas go, nigga, bullshit go with them niggas, man. So when you think about it, man, yeah, them niggas, wherever Zoo went, wherever Vaughn went, wherever Dirk went, problems follow. You dig? So yeah, and that's crazy. All the niggas gone, man. Dirk fighting for his life. You know what I mean? Dirk fuck around, you know what I mean? I know Dirk fighting for his life right now. Vaughn dead, Zoo dead. I mean, God, look, man, look, Bob dead. I mean, this shit crazy, man. Either way, rest in peace to them all. You hear me? Rest in peace to all these young black kids in Chicago losing their life, man, to this goofy ass gang war, man. Rest in peace to goddamn Tucker. You know what I mean? They said he was like 15 when he died. You hear grown men still smoking on that nigga. It's just an evil, it's just, you know what I mean? It's just some, I mean, it's just some demonic shit, man. Yeah, this shit, yeah, it just, you try to figure this shit out. Like all the problems black people got in America, man. All the young niggas, they mind on is waking up just gunning each other down. I mean, literally chasing each other down every day, nigga. I mean, it's like a game for these niggas. It's like Grand Theft Auto. It's like the shit ain't even real no more. I mean, it's like the friendliest niggas will catch a body nowadays because it's just what niggas doing. It's like it's a trend now. Because niggas don't even be mad. Back in the day, somebody had to do something to your people, did something to you, niggas done took something, robbed something. It was some real beef going on. The niggas want to get you like that. Nowadays, man, niggas will do it just for the reputation, man. Niggas, you know what I mean? Niggas will kill you just to say, just to get online and throw hints around it. It was y'all violate that like button, man. Put some color in my chat, gang. Y'all turn me up. Put some color in my chat, gang. Turn me the fuck up, man. Put some color in my goddamn chat, man. Because where we going now, gang? Where we going now? You know what? Let me go to some real news real quick. Where do I want to go real quick? You know what I mean? I need to talk about these food stamps as well, man, because shit getting real, man. Let's leave Chicago. You know, let's jump in the whip, man. Let's leave Chicago. Who's everybody from Chicago in this motherfucker, man? Let's leave Chicago and let's jump on a jet, my nigga. Let's fly around the goddamn country, man. I don't even know where should I go, man. When it comes to this food stamp store, man, I can go anywhere. I can go any fucking city, any state, go anywhere with this shit, gang. I can go anywhere, man. Let me see. I'm gonna type in food stamps, my nigga. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on out here, gang. Because this shit is there. Let's see what's going on, man. What is going on, man? I see a lot of bloggers on some shit, man. Let me see. What is this shit right? I don't want to click on that, man. Let's see what's going on here, man. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see this shit. Let me check it. Smash that goddamn like button, gang. Let me go here real quick. I'm just going all over the place, gang. I'm seeing what the media is saying. You know what I mean? Let's see what the media is saying, y'all. Smash the like button. It's getting close, gang. Today is the 28th, man. Matter of fact, it's the fucking 29th in 30 minutes, gang. 30 minutes, it will be October 29th. Get your Halloween costume, man. Get your costume. I want to see y'all in the Halloween costume contest. This shit finna hit the fan. I don't think y'all know how serious this shit is, man. I think I'm the only one in this chat or who watching at home, who out of everybody watching tonight, I'm the only nigga who understand how serious this is. The rest of y'all playing, man. I'm nervous than a bitch, man. I've never been so nervous in life for November 1st, man. Like, I feel like, man, bro, I don't even want to see this shit. I don't even want to hear about it. This shit gonna be crazy. This is disturbing on so many levels, man. Like I said, you got elderly people, you have disabled people, you have a lot of kids, a lot of babies, teenagers, whoever, man, a lot of children, families that depend on, these benefits, man. So I'm nervous, man. I feel like we really finna witness our country at its motherfucking worst, man. I'm being for real, y'all. Pay attention. Wake up, man. We finna see our country at its worst right now. We finna see people at each other's throats. And it's already been like that. You know what I mean? It's already been like that for the last, I feel like it's always been like that, but now it's under a goddamn microscope. It's going down. You know what I mean? With social media now, everybody can really pop their shit and say their shit. You know what I mean? We seeing the president more and more and more. Back in the day, the president went on the news just goddamn much. Trump is on the news every damn day. Whether it's the news, the internet, salute to John Doe, man. Shout out to John Doe for that membership. Y'all put some color in my chat, gang. Donate to the platform, gang. Salute to everybody in the man. Donate to the platform. We just see all this bullshit in the news, man. Right now, you got a lot of people blaming the Democrats. You got a lot of people blaming the Republicans. They pointing fingers at each other and shit like that. Trump is telling them, hey, if y'all make these moves, if y'all do this, then nigga, everything will be okay. They telling Trump, well, hold on, motherfucker. If you just go in there safe, nigga, you get them funds, release them funds, nigga. There ain't nobody trying to hear it right now, man. Both sides, you know what I mean? Both sides ain't trying to hear it, man. Let me see. Shout out to John Doe for gifting a membership too, man. Salute to John Doe, man, for gifting a membership, man. Y'all gift some memberships. Everybody was talking about gifting memberships, man. Okay, it's okay. Y'all can start gifting memberships now. Shout out to John Doe, man. They can be gifting the memberships, man. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building. Let me see. Where was I going with this shit? I want to go to some real news real quick. Let's see what's going on.
Over the suspension of federal food stamp benefits. Half of U.S. states are suing the Trump administration to stop federal food aid from being cut.
Oh, shit.
All but 2 of those states, Nevada and Vermont, have a Democratic governor. Let's bring in CBS News correspondent Nicole Valdez live for us from Nashville, Tennessee. Nicole, Tennessee isn't one of the states that's suing to get SNAP funding. So how are leaders there responding to the possible lapse on November 1st?
Well, certainly they're still sharing their disappointment in the ending of those benefits starting at the beginning of November. Governor Bill Lee is actually in Asia right now working on several meetings with business leaders there who are hoping to bring in really companies to the state. But he issued a statement before his departure saying really trying to prepare Tennesseans for the loss of those benefits. Now, there are many on the Democratic side of at least the House here in Tennessee who are urging him to call a special session to vote on whether or not to use emergency funds to cover that lapse of benefits until the government shutdown is over. The governor made very clear that that is not something that the state is prepared to do. In a statement he released, he said in part that the SNAP program is a federally funded and operated program, and Tennessee is, quote, unable to utilize state dollars to provide the benefit and does not have the mechanism to load benefit onto customer cards. Those are those EBT cards that those SNAP recipients use. Of course, that is not necessarily making everyone happy. The Democratic caucus chair of the Tennessee House of Representatives, that's John Ray Clemens, wrote to the governor and said this is imperative that we come together, take immediate action, and appropriate sufficient funding, adding, choosing to stand idly by while children go hungry is unacceptable, Liz.
So many people in that state rely on those SNAP benefits. I'm curious, what are communities doing to help?
Yeah, nearly.
Let me see. The states sue over SNAP benefits suspension. Republicans did this. Let me see. Hold on, gang. Let me see. Hold on. We just heard something about this.
Well, this hour, we do want to give you a live look from Washington, D.C. The U.S. Senate failed to pass a government funding bill for the 13th time today. And amid the shutdown, SNAP benefits for millions of Americans is about to be suspended.
Attorney General Andrea Joy Campbell was at a State House rally where she announced she is teaming up with 21 attorneys general to sue the federal government. So what does this all mean? NBC 10's explainer-in-chief, Sue O'Connell, will break it down for us in just a moment.
But no food stamp November, y'all. It's happening.
Goulston. He's live at a Copley Square farmers market where SNAP benefits are a lifeline for some people, Robert.
Exactly, Glenn. And as we all know, fruits and vegetables can be a game changer for a family's diet. Here at farmers markets like the one here in Copley Square, the vendors are always trying to connect people with those healthy resources by accepting SNAP benefits. But we are told that may be off the table by the end of the week. It's all fresh food from Kimball Farm in Pepperell.
It's nice to be able to hand it to someone directly and know that it's going to them.
And affordable for everyone because of programs like SNAP.
It just gives people access to our product that didn't have it before.
The first time ever, the federal government shutdown is expected to mean no SNAP benefits for millions of families. At a rally outside the State House, Attorney General Andrea Campbell announced a multi-state lawsuit to try to keep SNAP on the table.
We're confident, based on our legal arguments, that hopefully the court will side with us to ensure these benefits continue to flow for our families.
Frida Wiley relies on SNAP because of her disability.
If I don't get my food stamps
John Doe, America stays calm. Maybe they'll keep it this way. Man, motherfuckers, if it stay calm.
Food pantries will be able to compensate for what I need.
Agencies like Road to Responsibility out of Marshfield are also planning for the pinch.
We start losing the funding on November 1st.
President and CEO.
Well, at least there's some people out here talking about health.
Supplement the
at least there's people out here talking about health right now,
for food benefits that about 1,300 of his clients living with intellectual and developmental disabilities rely on.
I could not manage to feed anyone in my family for just $9 a day. And so SNAP benefits are used to fill that gap.
And the Attorney General says the gist of her lawsuit is that the executive branch can't stop these SNAP benefits. Only Congress can. So she wants a judge to step in and keep the benefits flowing. We're live tonight in Boston. Robert Goulston, NBC 10 Boston.
Okay, man, look, how y'all feel about this shit, gang? How y'all feel, man? Talk to me, gang. How y'all feel about this situation, man? Whose fault is this? Check in with some of the people, man. Let me see. Let me check in with some of the people, man. Whose fault is this, gang?
To the news, and many would point out that poor white Americans will be the ones predominantly affected.
There's a white person right now reading the news about them cutting food stamps and SNAP benefits and stuff like that, thinking to themselves, oh,
this is being said.
not gonna be able to eat in November. Good riddance. Whole time, Meemaw can't eat. Meemaw not gonna be able to get no Thanksgiving dinner this year.
To me, the only logical response to the government canceling SNAP benefits is for Americans to cancel the holiday season. Close the wallets. Close the wallets. You don't need to buy a turkey. You've had turkeys for the last how many years? You're good to skip a year.
Is this sister right? Should everybody boycott the holidays? Should we see motherfuckers out buying? I mean, of course, the rich gonna do what the rich gonna do. Don't get it fucked up. You know what I mean? But should all if your benefits was cut, should you say fuck Christmas this year, nigga? Hell no. How do you explain it to the kids? Because the only reason we buy gifts on Christmas is for our kids. They won't be sad. That's it. That's the only reason why we do that shit. We know it's fake. We know damn well no damn Santa Claus, all that bullshit they told us about Christmas. We know that shit is all fake. But yet and still, we feel bad. We go out, we spend our last on these goddamn kids. I mean, our very last. Motherfuckers be pawning shit. Motherfuckers be, you know what I mean, getting extensions on shit, all kinds of shit. Get them babies some toys, man. That's the only reason we do it. Because other kids at school don't come back off Christmas break and say that, you know what I mean, that they got toys and all that kind of shit. Thanksgiving holidays come up. Everybody want to celebrate and go out. It's the time to feast. It's the time to eat. Even though we know this is all some bullshit, you know what I mean? Goddamn, we know that the story of Thanksgiving is some bullshit. But yet and still, niggas go, you know, niggas all gather together and shit like that. We get a ham, a turkey, you know, cranberry sauce, rolls and shit. You know, niggas really grow. That's the best day to eat. Thanksgiving is the biggest day of the year for us to get to come together and feast. Should we boycott the holidays, man? Should we say, you know what? Fuck that shit. Let's start being real, man. The story of Thanksgiving is bullshit. The story of Christmas is bullshit. Why do we even celebrate this shit? Like, look at it. Look at it. Shit. Is that what people should do at least this year? Yeah, some good football coming on and shit. That's a good day, man. Thanksgiving, Christmas, man. Christmas, you get some good football and some good basketball, nigga. Shit. That's the day we all come together, man. Everybody, we all come together on these holidays, man. Should people boycott the holidays? Seeing what's going on with the government, with the federal government right now, seeing what's going on with the benefits. Should people say, you know what, fuck the bullshit, man? No, you gotta explain to your kids. That's the thing about it is, man. If you boycott Christmas, you gotta explain it to your kids, man. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody but you and your babies, man. You hear me? Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with nobody but you and your babies, man. Cali Blue said it's Trump fault, man. Fuck the bullshit. It's goddamn Donald Trump fault. Man, shout out to Cali Blue, man. Salute, gang. Salute. Let me see. True Virgo said not enough people care, especially if it doesn't, affect them directly. So you feel like, nah, they gonna still make their money. Democrats want 1 million restored in food stamps. Illegal immigrants shaking my head, said Nicole 0208. Salute to Nicole. Shout out to everybody in this bitch. 220 promotion was good, my G. Salute, fam. I see you horny niggas in the chat talking about the price of pussy is going down. Y'all niggas stop that kind of shit, bro. This is not what this is about, fam. But everybody's still paying taxes, even though the government shut down. Shout out to Emily Jordan. Salute, Emily Jordan. Salute. Let me see. I'm trying to holler at y'all. When black people come together and have fun, they don't like that. Shout out to Rome in the building, man. Shout out to Rome. Let me see. Boycott Black Friday, etc. They say on Black Friday, don't get your ass up early in the morning, go stand in lines and shit like that. Try to get that new goddamn TV, you know, that new furniture and shit, all that bullshit we run and go buy. They saying, man, hold back the dollar, man. He told you he was deporting farm hands, and you didn't think to prepare for a lack of food. Said united we stand. Oh shit, this chat is getting me up. See, there's one thing about this chat over here. I know y'all in this bitch eating. I'm seeing. I ain't putting everybody shit on the screen. I'm watching. I see everything y'all saying. Y'all eating this bitch. I'm seeing different point of views. I'm seeing people with different opinions, but it's all good, man. Illegal immigrants don't get any federal funding. Y'all are misinformed, said goddamn Toya, man. They mix it up down there, man. Brit the Beautiful check in. It's not going down at all. Trust, there's always somebody willing to pay. Okay, so you say, hey, ain't shit happening. There's money out here. The rich people get all the money any goddamn way. Who cares? They took the food stamps. Niggas who really spend the money, they gonna still spend the money. Cars being bought still. Motherfuckers still gonna be buying homes and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Diamonds, jewelry, clothes, bag. Ain't nothing stopping. Christmas is gonna be beautiful in the rich community. All right, man. Salute, man. Let me see. Bamboo said it's going to be a lot of pockets. It's going to be a lot of hot pockets to sell. Damn, this shit about to get spooky. Shout out to Bamboo. Remember, that's like some freaky shit, Bamboo. That's like some freaky shit you just said there. Man, let me see. All right, let's get back into it. This is right here saying boycott the holidays, boycott Thanksgiving, boycott Christmas, Boycott New Year's Eve. All the shit we spend money on all them days, boycott that shit.
Black Friday hasn't Black Friday and I don't know how long. The deals suck. You don't need a new flat screen. You already got one from last year. Your kids have tablets. They have toys. They have electronics. They'll be good. Miss out on 1 year. They'll be okay. It makes no sense for, in response to the government taking food off people's tables, for us to then open our wallets and continue the economy as if nothing is wrong. It's time for a cop boy of the holiday season. The time of year where corporations make the most money. Yeah, shut it down.
How y'all feel about that, gang? How y'all feel about that?
Am I the only one that thinks that in the final hour, Trump is going to come and save the day with the SNAP benefits? I mean, I honestly think that he causes all of these issues and all of this drama and trepidation, and then he comes in and acts like he's the savior, and then his base is like, oh, praise be, oh, Trump, let me grovel at his feet and suck his balls. And so I honestly, in my heart of hearts, believe that October 31st, there's going to be some,
Do y'all believe what she's saying? Do y'all believe what she's saying? She's saying, do y'all think that Donald Trump is going to come in last minute and save the day? Because I keep saying there's no way this shit gonna happen, man. I'm like, this is some end of the world type shit, man. This is some third world country type shit. This can't happen. This is not gonna be a good look, man. Fuck the look, nigga. This ain't gonna be good, period. Just for these babies out here and all these elderly people. Like I said, and just everybody who depend on the goddamn benefits, man. It's not gonna be a good time, man. Holidays coming up and shit like that. Kids are in school right now. It's gonna get cold outside and shit. Whoa, this is the worst time to cut a nigga stamps off, man. Worst goddamn time to cut them goddamn stamps off. It's gonna get cold outside and shit. So all you niggas out there looking to hug up with something fluffy for the holidays, nigga, all you niggas really waiting on the income tax, nigga. Ain't find somewhere else to go. Ain't going down this year, nigga. So all you niggas who go find a little chick to lay up with, the ugly ass bitch to lay up with. When it get cold outside, nigga, them food stamps is cut off, nigga. It is just gonna be you, her badass kids, nigga, and empty refrigerator and cabinets, nigga. Yeah. I mean, smash that like button, man. I'm not fucking around tonight, man. Smash that like button. But do y'all believe Trump will come in last minute and save the day? Should we boycott the holidays? I'm asking all the questions that they ask and all the shit they say. I'm gonna ask y'all that. Should we boycott the holidays? Will Trump come in last minute and save the day? Is that what Donald Trump doing right now? He's gonna let this shit build up. You want America to be on edge, be afraid, and be scared, and he come in like the American white hero and making America great again and shit. Is that what's going on? Talk to me, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. That link is in the chat too, man. I want to hear from y'all tonight. That link is pinned in the chat, man. That link is in the chat, y'all. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Pull up and tell me, gang. However you feel tonight, man. Talk to me, gang.
Something is going to happen where they will have found some money. They will reappropriate funds, and people who are in need of these SNAP benefits will get their benefits. Maybe it's wishful thinking, but I truly believe that they're not going to allow this to happen. And the only reason they're not going to allow it to happen is because of the wealthy people, because Walmart, so many people who shop at Walmart are on SNAP benefits. Okay. Walmart is this, $1 billion company. They're not going to let Walmart go without money. They're not going to let the rich go without.
The sister making a point right there now. I got to agree with it right there. I got to agree with it right there. I got to agree with her. You know what I mean? I got to agree with it right there, man. I see you backstage. Give me 1 second, man. I'm going to bring y'all up. Walmart gonna lose a lot. You know what I mean? Unless they already prepared for this shit, they finna start moving different and they're not ordering as much shit. Walmart gonna lose a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of groceries will be stolen and a lot of groceries won't be bought at all. I mean, just period. Groceries will not be paid for. It is. They got all these truckloads coming in with all this shit on it. What they gonna do with all this shit? If SNAP benefits be cut off, that means at least 50, 60, 70% of that shit won't be bought. So what they gonna do with all this shit? You feel me? Will that hurt Walmart? Will that hurt Kroger's and all the grocery stores out there? Will they suffer behind this government shutdown as well if these SNAP benefits don't hit? Talk to the gang. Talk to the man. You know what I mean? Talk
their
to
money. they could care less about the poor people. Like that, they don't care. They care about the wealthy people and that money not going back into those businesses. So maybe it's wishful thinking, but I truly, in my heart of hearts, believe that there's going to be something that saves the day and SNAP benefits will not be impacted.
Okay,
all right. Help me out with this math problem. America is about 60% white. White households make up 45% of people on SNAP benefits, food, government assistance. Black folks, about 13% of the population, and they are 25% of these SNAP users' government assistance. So when people say Black folks are gonna have to work harder now that benefits are getting cut, the math isn't mathing for me. So let's continue. If the majority of people on assistance are white, then who exactly needs to work harder? No numbers there. And while we're talking about hard work, Black women are statistically the most educated group in America, yet still earn less and owe more in student loans than almost anyone else. So maybe the issue was never about working harder.
Let me see.
So maybe it was about who this country decides to reward or not.
Is this brother dropping gems right now? Is this brother dropping some gems? Let me know.
And
this brother dropping some gems?
Who it punishes for surviving.
Now, to minimize further speculation on who will be impacted by this, a Black woman who works for her local food stamp department would confirm the news that Black people aren't the main ones at her office.
I'm okay with being flamed in my comment section for saying this, but somebody need to say it because I keep seeing it all over the place. A lot of my clients, they're not Black. A lot of the clients that are calling and cussing me out, they're not Black. A lot of the clients.
This sister worked for the state. She worked for the goddamn benefit office. She worked for the welfare office. Okay, she's saying there's a lot of white folks calling mad to the motherfucker right now. Most of her clients, most of the people, you know what I mean? Most of the case files she holds, these are white people.
They're showing up to the office and showing their tail. They're not Black. The ones on the phone getting upset saying, how am I going to feed my kids?
Man, it's that life, but gang, you can tell in my chat, gang, donate.
I know y'all love some context in the video, but I think that's enough context for y'all.
This will go on to confirm the reported fact that white Americans represent 36% of those on food stamps. As suggested and even reported by many others, poor white Americans are the main recipients of SNAP benefits across the country. One user on TikTok would...
Let me see, Callie Dre, you in the building?
Callie Dre in the building, man. What's the word?
Man, bro, the word is November 1st, fam. What do you see, fam? Is this gonna be a last-minute buzzer beater by Donald Trump, Callie Dre, or you know, or will this happen? And should people boycott the motherfucking holidays, bro? You know what I mean? How should everybody go about this shit, bro?
Listen, man. I think both of those last bloggers or whatever was right. But I don't know if Trump comes in with the last minute play. That's usually the dictator play. Stall shit out, make people, you know what I'm saying, wait on edge, and then come in at the last minute like he tried to do with the TikTok shit. But this is a little deeper because it's tied to like insurance, right? Going up, and it's tied to the money he's already promised his billionaire friends. And so I don't know. I don't know if a last minute anything happens, to be real with you, man. This is a stalemate that's kind of deep. And if you look at what's pulling on both sides, it's money, basically. You know what I mean?
So you saying this shit is gonna happen, bro. November 1st is on the way.
I mean, I do see November being fucked off. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what they've been preparing motherfuckers for. That's what the word's been out.
Do you think this shit will go into December?
Listen, I didn't think we would get to this point. Let's hope the people wake up and start hitting the streets and start kicking ass and taking names, and maybe it won't. But as long as, you know, people stay in their phones and stay dormant and stay rolling with this bullshit, then it's gonna go as long as Trump think he can pull it off, bro.
Okay, all right. Cash bag was good, my brother. Y'all, that link is in the chat, gang. That link is in the chat. Y'all heard what Callie Dre said. Cash bag was good, my brother.
Salute G, salute Callie Dre, salute Skull.
Salute, fam. Salute, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, all it is a political pawn, right? So, I know this from, again, being around.
I can't hear you, Cash bag. You tapped out, bro. Cash bag, you gone, bro. You gone. You lost the signal. Link is in the chat, gang. Cash bag lost the signal. Let me run through the rest
I
of
think.
this. Hold on, Captain. Let me run through some more of this video. Let me see this with this guy TikToker said.
Even share a line of white Americans waiting at a food bank in an attempt to find other ways to feed themselves before the upcoming food stamp shutdown. Her message was simple: voting for Trump may have backfired. The user will go on to write, "I went to volunteer at the pantry today. MAGA lied to you. These people voted for Trump and they're in line for food. They aren't the typical immigrant, even though their ancestors were. They aren't black welfare queens or recipients either. Racism hurts the people who are racist, and it ultimately affects everyone in the country. There's a divide among us, but we're never going to get out of this hell without helping each other." Now, as mentioned,
you agree with that, Kelly Drake?
Yeah, 100% wholeheartedly. The Trump shutdown is going to affect everybody, every single person. If the insurance premiums go up, that's going to affect every single person, low income, middle income, millionaires as well, bro. Because that's all connected. All that shit is tied together, bro. And so when you start messing with the insurance premiums, that's when you start like that. That's when rates go. That rate shit starts skyrocketing, bro. Yeah. That's where you don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? So people gotta just really look, bruh. I come up here on the show. I'll be hitting Skull in the back channel with certain shit that really catches my attention, and I think that y'all would really get a bar of and really should wake up on. It's just like, bro, there's been so much shit at this point, bro. If y'all not hip to what's going on, like y'all sleep, and it is what it is. Y'all sleep at the wheel, bro. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker don't care about y'all. He don't care about. It's not even white or black. He just about money, bro, and he about himself. Whatever advances his own shit.
Who all in my chat voted for Trump, man? Who would have? I'm not here to say, what your vote was and none of that. In fact, who in this chat voted for Donald Trump? You know what I mean? And who feels like this is not Donald Trump's fault? Who voted for Trump and feels like this is not Trump's fault? I mean, if you did vote for Trump, you feel like, we're blaming this shit on Trump. You know what I mean? Let me know that too, gang. How many people in this chat voted for Donald Trump? Do y'all think y'all made the right decision?
Listen, if Joe Biden was president right now, it'd be a whole chat full of Joe Biden's faults. So blame the motherfucker who in charge, bro. Simple as that. He the one that's giving money to all these foreign countries and shit.
Okay, let me see. Cash Bag, you back. The link is in the chat, gang. Y'all want to pull up, man, and drop some gems on me, gang, about November 1st, y'all. SNAP benefits, EBT, with everything will be cut off, man. A lot of people are getting ready to suffer behind this shit. A lot of Americans. Pull up and break some down to me, gang. Drop some gems. Cash Bags, talk to me, bro. Y'all like some gas too, man.
Real quick, just to recap, man. Look, this is how it works, right? Just like COVID, right? So what happens is they're gonna use these people as pawns to blow up their congressman's phone, their offices up, right? Because once you do that, then the congressman is under pressure to react. You know what I'm saying? And to get this shit pushed through. I'm just telling you, because COVID, guess what? They did that with the SBA and all that other stuff. Like your loans ain't going through, your money ain't going through, hit up your congressman. Well, guess what? When you hit up your congressman's office, it ends up going through faster and they end up pushing through faster. So that's what they're trying to do. Like I'm just telling you what I know. This is one aspect of it, and aspect number two. You know what I'm saying? It just comes down to economy. You know what I mean? Like there's so many. This is a plan, and this has been planned out for many months. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep and be like, oh, okay, they just jumping in it now. Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Callie?
Yeah, nah. Many years, bro. The Republicans been running this play. They've been packing the courts since the 80s, bro. They've been putting Republican judges in since the 80s and setting up this moment so that they could be in full control and do the shit they doing now, bro. And Cashback is 100%. Yeah, you're 100% right, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna push their agenda through. You know what I'm saying? And this is a part of pushing their agenda through is using the EBT folks, because guess what? Man, that's like 40% of the vote that got them in there. And if not, people are gonna be like, yo, man, I'll do whatever you want me to do, man. Just give me my snap back. You know what I'm saying? I'll vote in whatever, man, I'll agree with you.
throughout this,
that's just how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, let's be realistic, right?
But cashback is 100% right too, Sco. And this is what people have to understand, bro. Your vote matters, your dollar matters. Them phone calls to your local representatives, pissed off, showing up at them town meetings, that all matters, bro. These people are accountable to you. So if they doing some shit you don't want them to do, nigga, you the boss, nigga, go show out, nigga, show your ass.
No,
so
real
that's what,
okay. Just everybody got them to the gang, salute gang. Yeah, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the chat, gang. Let me run through the rest of some of this little video real quick. Let me see what's going on.
This has been reported. Some races have still weaponized the current climate against black people in this country and are now using AI as a way to mislead others. One user on X would write, they're using AI to make videos of black women yelling about their EBT cards on TikTok. They were always going to come after us first with
I did see a few videos. Who's seen those AI videos they putting that online right now? We're speaking about November 1st. We just talking about things that's going on in the media, who are the people blaming it on, what's really going on with our country, with the president. And I did see a lot of AI videos, gang, of that I knew they wasn't real. People sent a few of them to me, and I was like, nah. It was like black women said, I got 10 kids and I depend on the government to feed me, and now we ain't getting no goddamn job. It's y'all job to feed me. I don't give a damn. I need my stamps. And I was like, nah, this some bullshit. Yeah, I said it's some bullshit, man. What the fuck is this, man? Yeah, I've seen a lot of that fake shit, man. Cali Gray, what you saying?
That's the exact play that I'm trying to warn y'all about, bro. It don't happen with this. It happened with all this shit, with all this politics shit, bro. It's a spin, bro. It's all they trying to run a fake play to get you going one way, bro. And you gotta dig deeper than the AI bullshit, bro.
Right. So you feel like this was the agenda the whole time. Back when we was talking during the election, we was speaking about this during the election. This is the type of shit you was talking about. So you feel like nigga the whole time. This was the agenda. We see boots on the ground with soldiers and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Where the word politics come from, man? You know what I'm saying? It's politics.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Let's be realistic. You said it yourself. Politics. It is what it is.
Skull, I sent you something yesterday to your IG that is pulled up on TMZ. That they've been floating this idea for a long time about Trump getting a third term in office, which is against the Constitution.
Right.
The fastest way for them to achieve that goal is for chaos in the streets and for him to inflict martial law, which means he can override the Constitution and basically do whatever the fuck he wants to if the streets get too quote unquote unruly type shit, right? So this is the shit I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, these are the conditions that he's setting up, chasing around the immigrants, starving out the poor people. Bro is trying to set up a situation to where we out here going crazy so that he can come in and be like, oh no, we need it. I heard, and Toya was on with me and one of the homies. This fool said that he's a Republican and he's ready to have a dictator and ready to have Trump do authoritarian rule. These motherfuckers have been laying the seed for this shit, bro. So like when I be up here talking about this shit, bro, it's already happening. This motherfucker's already falling victim to this shit.
Do y'all agree with Cali Dre, gang? Do y'all agree with Cali Dre? Let me in the chat. Talk to me, gang. Do y'all agree with Cali Dre, man? He's saying it's go. This is what I've been trying to point out to y'all. You know what I mean? Every move he making, my nigga, it was written. You know what I mean? This is what he's trying to do. This is the plan. This is the play. This is what they setting up for the future. He's talking about running for a third term. You know what I mean? Like, he's getting ready to take this motherfucker over. You know, we better be ran like Japan. What's some countries got them dictators and shit? One nigga the president for forever. Korea, yeah. Then we're gonna be the next Korea and shit. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all feel like, man, that's exactly what the fuck is going on, man? It's right here in our goddamn face.
Hey, so I'm gonna leave you with this
too.
So
all you motherfuckers saying no, y'all can't see what's going on, bro. No president has ever talked about running for a third term. That's called being a dictator. So you don't know your politics, bro.
What Cali's saying, in other words, this is all a test run, homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Between the marshals and the feds being out on the street, you know what I'm saying? They're dropping them in different cities. Now they're doing it. This is all a test run for this year. You see what I'm saying? And then boom. So now they're gonna be like, all right, now we know how to work. We're gonna starve them out, bring them out to the streets, and we're gonna get our boys to pick them up. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever their agenda is gonna move forward.
I want to hear from some of y'all in the chat. I see people in the chat saying they'll vote for Trump again. They this, that, and the other. You know, anybody, like I said, on this channel, have your beliefs, man. However you see shit is your point of view, man. Y'all hit that link in the chat, man. The link is in the chat, man. Just go up there, hit it, man. Go to goddamn click on the inner studio, man, and come in. You gotta cut your camera off. Get your camera off, man. You don't have to show your face, man.
Donald Trump will sell y'all shit and tell y'all it's gold and y'all be shining for the rest of y'all life, bro. Y'all goofy as fuck.
Y'all come talk, man. Come talk. Y'all pull up tonight. Gang. Pull up. Yeah, y'all come talk tonight. Y'all see a lot of people in the chat saying this, and I want to hear from y'all. I would love to hear every side of this. Now, however you see this, however you feel about this, whatever you think is, whatever your prediction is about what's going to take place November 1st, how this shit is going to go, I would love to hear from you, gang. You know what I mean? I don't care who you are, your background, what color you are. Pull up on this platform. Let's chop it up, man. That link is in the chat, gang. Talk to me, Cash Back.
Look how they ran a play on Palestine. This was just last week, right? They sat here and they were like, ceasefire between Israel and Palestine. I'm just giving you an example. Trump, he took all the credit for it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Now just give us back the hostages. As soon as they give them back the hostages, they started bombing them again. You know what I'm saying? So just to get back to what Callie Dre is saying, man, Trump's word is not worth nothing. The homeboy will literally lie to you in your face on camera, recordingly. You know what I'm saying? And then he will sit here and be like, nah, so unfortunately it didn't go like that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm just saying this is just the way they move with their politics. They will lie to you to your face and be like, well, unfortunately it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? And it is what I see it here in the DC area all the time. White folks do it to people all the time in front of you, especially lawyers. You know what I mean? Because they're all lawyers.
Okay, hold on 1 second, man. Let me see. KJ, you in the building, KJ?
Yes, sir.
What's good, KJ, man? You see what's going on, bro?
And I just heard that dude talking about some Trump's word ain't no good. They gave him back the hostage and then they bombed them again. Man, but he forgot the part where the Palestinians start doing public executions. He didn't mention that part. He didn't mention the part about Hamas start doing public executions as soon as they got their hostages back. So they broke the agreement. And then on top of that, did he also tell you that they fired missiles? Because there's a red line, which means that's a no-go. There's a yellow line, which means there's a little bit of room. That's like the peaceful area. Did he also forgot to tell you the fact that Hamas fired missiles into the yellow zone? So they broke the agreement because they don't want peace. And then again with these food stamp benefits, they're saying the AI, they're making AI, this thing on your screen. They don't need to make AI. you see hella black women on here crying about the food stamps, telling to go steal. There was even a black woman on there saying on November 3rd, between 6:30 and 7:30 p.m., we all gonna go. They can't catch everybody, so make sure y'all be at the store. Why do they have to make AI videos? These niggas are just fucking crybabies. And then on top of that, let me even take it even further for you, Skull. You hear this? The Republicans just introduced a bill today to that would fund with the government still being shut down. They said they introduced a bill today that said we will still transfer funds and we will make sure people get their Medicaid and their SNAP benefits. Guess what? Every Democrat in the Senate said. They all voted no. And you know why they're voting no? Because they want people to suffer so they can point the finger at Trump and say, look, Trump ain't giving you your SNAP benefits. Well, if that was, and then on top of that, they also have emergency funds in their state that they can use for it. But they refuse to use the emergency funds in each individual state because they want to point the finger at Trump and say, he's not giving your SNAP benefits. When states like Maryland, they got $240 million a month for SNAP benefits, and they have emergency funds in their coffers, all of these Democrat-led states, and they refuse to use the emergency funds. Why would they do that if they really care about you getting your food stamps?
Okay. Hold on. Toy, jump in there, Toy. Toy, you the building, Toy? Then we start talking. She will say, "Yeah, I'm right here, Skull." Well, I'm gonna say,
I want to hear what they got to say about that. What everything I just broke down to.
There she go. Talk to me, Toy. Okay, Toy is gone. I'm for sure. It's okay, Toy. I don't know if her Wi-Fi is fucked up or she at. Toy is staying in Buddy Suites. So you know what I mean. So I don't know what's going on with her Wi-Fi. Smash that like button, gang. Kelly Drake, want to respond to it, Kelly Drake?
Most definitely. Check it out. The reason why the Democrats are holding firm is because they know, just like anybody who has, any type of economic sense, that if the insurance premiums go up, they go up for everybody. That's not just poor people. That's rich people. That's everybody, bro. And so if your premiums and shit start tripling and quadrupling, you know what I'm saying? That's going to put a whole other pressure, recession, all kind of shit, crumble the system in a whole other way. So Obamacare is actually saving people, bro. It's giving people health care at an inexpensive cost. No immigrants are getting no fucking health care. That's a lie. So again, it's just a lot of pollution and bullshit and spin that got motherfuckers like KJ up here thinking that shit is gold.
Can I respond to that?
Yo, let me get in real quick, please.
Yes, sir.
Listen, Obamacare, by the way, is going up 30% as well November 1st because of this. Just to piggyback off of what Callie's talking about. Yeah, man, 30%. Do you know what that's what that again that brings it to the low income folks that have Obamacare? Imagine a 30% spike on their insurance bill come next month, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because of this. I'm just telling you, these are facts, and these are just the underlying facts that are making headlines. There's many more other things that are gonna hit next month, and then they're gonna come to light. We'll find out by next week, and they'll be on SCO show.
Man,
let me get at that skull real quick, please.
Go ahead.
Okay. Notice how they didn't say nothing about the bills that the Republicans just tried to pass to fund Medicaid, Medicare, and food stamps. I just told these niggas the Republicans today in the House brought up a bill that said we want to pay for the benefits, the SNAP, the Medicare, and the Medicaid. Every Democrat said no, and those funds for that were going to be distributed so everybody can still get their stuff and the premiums won't go up, but all the Democrats still voted no. Notice how they didn't address that.
That's not true. Healthcare is on the chopping block with the Republicans, bro. So that's not true.
I'm not even done, Polly Dre. I didn't interrupt you, bro.
I'm just telling you to stop lying.
You can have your chance, bro. You got your chance. Bro, I just told you that 2 days ago, they voted for that. Every Democrat said no. 53 Republicans for the 14th time today as well, all voted yes to keep the government open at the same spending levels. The Democrats want an additional $1.4 billion added on top of the already budget that's already there. And they say for healthcare. Okay, if they really care about healthcare, why don't they vote with the Republicans to pass the bill that the Republicans presented today that would pay for the Medicaid, that would pay for the Medicare, that would pay for the SNAP? If they really care about you, the Democrats, why are they saying no to that?
Are you were you in a slow class or did you ride a short bus? Right? There are strings attached to the Republican proposal that would crush the whole medical insurance advantages that we have here, bro, and bring everybody medical.
I just told you they
hold on, I'm talking now, bro. I let you have your chance. Now shut the fuck up while I have mine, please. Right?
Keep it cool,
you
guys.
obviously don't understand economics and how shit works, bro. And so the Democrats are saying it's not 1.4 billion or trillion of some bullshit. They're saying, nah, bro, that is for people's health care. That's to keep the healthcare premiums down, right? Because again, people shouldn't have to choose between feeding the poor and having their costs go up, quadruple the amount. So, and again, that's going to affect a lot of other areas. It's not just insurance. That's going to affect grocery prices. It's going to affect gas prices, bro. It's all interconnected. So the Democrats are actually taking a smart stand to try to prevent costs from skyrocketing, bro. And individuals like yourself only you don't see the carrot, bro. You just see what's in front of you, and you don't really dig deep enough to really have an understanding of these issues, bro. And so
that is
okay,
true,
bro.
Callie,
but I
because
just told you.
check this out.
Let me get back to Collie Dre.
And I'll give you the space. Just give me a second.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
just say something.
So hear me out.
So what happens is, just like what Callie Dre is saying, once those prices spike and they go up, unlike interest rates and gas, they don't fluctuate and go back down and come back up. It's just once those prices are up, that's where they're set at. That's the plateau for them. So that's why they're trying to keep it from going and getting raised up, because it's damn near impossible to bring those prices back down once they go to that plateau and that number figure. You know what I'm saying, KJ? So I'm just trying to explain it to you in a different way.
I heard that.
So that way you
I heard the
understand that part.
Democrat talking points, bro. I heard it. And I just told you that the Republicans came with a bill today that said we would cover it. So if they have the money, if the Republicans just said, we have the money to cover all the benefits that y'all complaining about, and then the Democrats still say no, tell me why the Democrats are still denying the bill.
I think
There's nothing in that bill.
One at a time, Jack. One at a time. Hold on. I can't hear
bro.
everybody. Hold on. One at a time.
And what you're not understanding is, I told you that bill that the Republicans passed today has nothing to do with the clean CR. Those funds that the Republicans represented, that they said they'll give them, they said that has nothing. The government's still gonna stay shut down, but y'all can just get the money.
But hear me out.
Okay. Hold on. Let Callie Dre respond. Callie Dre, jump in there, bro.
So again, it all comes down to this, right? Even if that is the case, KJ, and even if that is quote unquote your success answer, the government is still shut down. So there's still a lot of other checks that aren't going out that are affecting the military, that are affecting Medicaid, that are affecting a lot of stuff, right? So those temporary those temporary solutions and band-aids are not the answer, bro. Right? Again, it shouldn't be a choice between having lower healthcare coverage for all of Americans and feeding the poor. If, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what the bill would
cover. Your position again is ludicrous, bro. In America, we take care of people who need taken care of. We don't take care of them all the way, but we definitely make sure they can eat during the holidays. And so again, if that's what you're arguing against, you need to look at yourself in the mirror, my nigga. Like,
I'm not arguing against that, bro. I'm telling you that that would be good. And I'm telling you that the Republicans came with a bill today that would solve that solution. And then you keep talking about healthcare premiums going up, but maybe you haven't realized, Callie Dre, that Obamacare did make the healthcare premiums go up.
But KJ, check this out.
Hold on. Let Cad back, bro. Cad back.
So what I'm trying to explain to you is,
everybody give me about 30. Y'all give me about 30 seconds, then we'll the next person speak. Go ahead.
There's a reason why they're not voting. The reason why they're voting against it is because of the implications in bridges. As an example, they have certain laws and agreements that they want to implicate in that bill that they slide in there. That's the main bill, right? That's the main portion of the bill. But with that comes, okay, so we want to add this, we want to do this, and we want to do so that's the point. That's the reason why they're not signing off on it, KJ, is because of all the implications that they have in that bill that are the small implications that are big and that are not making headlines. That's why they're not signing off on it, is because it's going to affect everybody for the rest of their life, and it's in law. You understand what I'm saying? It's forever.
No, I don't understand what you're saying.
That's just a temporary. You see what I'm saying? So yes, that is a smart strategic move to just not give in on something forever.
Bro, it's not a smart deal.
Hold on, KJ. Let me let Sean Williams jump there. Sean Williams, jump in there, bro. Come on, bro.
What it do, big dog? Salute to the gang, man. What's
salute,
good,
salute, bro.
Salam, brother. Yo, so this is my thing right here, man. I don't even want to keep having the same argument over and over again, man. I want to know some solutions. I'm talking specifically to this nigga Callie Dre too, because Callie Dre been crying about this nigga Trump since he been elected, right? And you've been talking. I'm sure that you saw this coming. You and Toya be saying that shit all the time. It's Project 2025. Y'all should have known this was coming. What solutions have y'all come up with to take care of y'all community, man? I ain't even talking about.
You my biggest fan, my nigga.
Hold on 1 second, man. Shut up, man. Stop fucking crying, boy. Shut up. Hold on. Let me finish saying what the fuck I'm saying. Like I was saying, man. What fucking solutions have y'all come up with, man, for your community? I ain't talking about saving the world. You don't got to save the nation. Just for your immediate community, what solutions have you come up with to deal with some shit like this with stamps being cut November 1st, man?
Tell my people to not listen to niggas like you, first and foremost.
That's going to feed them? See, you just want to run your dick sucking.
Telling them to grow an apple tree, damn sure ain't going to feed them.
You don't want to...
Telling them to grow an apple tree, damn sure ain't gonna feed them.
Telling them I'm gonna use my platform, I'm gonna use my voice like you some type of fucking celebrity ain't gonna feed them.
No, listen, bro. Listen, if you want real solutions, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? It's a multi-pronged strategy. It's not just a one glove fits all type of thing.
What have you come up with? What are you trying to do?
Whoa. See, this is why you can't never get the answer. You too aggressive, my nigga.
No, bitch ass nigga, I asked you that shit off the top before you started talking that goofy shit.
Y'all be cool. Yeah, let's have a conversation. Let's dialogue, my brothers. Let's dialogue. You know what I mean?
I want to know what Sco think about what everybody done said, including what I said and what they're saying.
Look, I'm gonna let y'all finish saying what y'all saying. I'll wrap it up, man. I'll wrap it up. Callie Dre and Sean Williams, y'all wanna respond?
I want to hear about the solution.
I am a Democrat for a reason, right? Because the Democratic platform allows programs and assistance for people who need it. Now, can shit be reformed? Can it be cleaned up? Always. You know what I'm saying? But the basic premise of what I believe in as an American citizen, homie, is that if it's holidays, for sure, people should have food. And so those are just basic principles that I believe in. So to me, it's just it's being smart, bro. It's like being smart, right? Helping your community, working together with other like-minded motherfuckers so that y'all could build some shit, right? Getting your lobbyists, bro.
Have you started doing that?
Hold on, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is why you can't understand the answer, because you just chiming in and shit. I'm trying to give you actionable things that you can actually do, bro. And you know what I'm saying? You don't want to listen. But again, it's one person can't change the world, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? People have to get behind these things. You have to believe in voting. You have to actually vote. You have to believe in bettering your community, bro. It's people have to take action. That is the main thing, bro.
I don't think you understand the question that I'm asking, man. So you
ask it one more time, Sean Williams. Go ahead.
I want to know, what solutions have you come up with to take care of just your community, not the nation, not the world, just your community?
I do the things that I try to do in my community, bro.
After the shit that you've been saying, that you've been predicting for this entire year, for this whole year, you've been predicting this. You're saying this is going to happen, this is going to happen. What have you been doing to prepare for that? When these stamps get cut in November, right? Is there a contingency plan that you have thought of just for your community, just for the niggas around you, just in your neighborhood?
That doesn't affect me, but I do a lot of work with nonprofits. It doesn't affect me, so I'm not really
community. So basically,
again, I'm not gonna argue with you, bro. Like, I'm trying to have a conversation with you, but I'm gonna let you go, bro. Like, go ahead.
Basically, you saying you don't really have no solution for that, man. You just basically just been crying for the whole fucking year. Nobody don't care about what you've been telling them. What can you do about this shit right now? See, you seen that brother that was on that Skull showed that video of last night, man? The deacon. You could do that same thing, bro. You can do that. You talking about some fucking, well, an apple tree ain't gonna feed them. But if you got together with some brothers in your community and said, you know what, we're gonna learn a little bit about agriculture and plant us some community gardens, your neighborhood wouldn't go hungry when the fucking food stamps get cut off.
Okay, so to Sean Williams, man. Hold on. Let me let Hollywood T jump in here, man. She getting hot, man. Shout out to KJ in a bit or two. Hollywood T, you in a bit of gang?
Salute, Skull. How you doing?
Salute, gang. Salute. How you doing, Hollywood T? Salute, gang.
Pretty good. I wanted to say salam alaikum to Brother Sean Williams and Brother Cashbag.
Wa alaikum assalam, sister.
Wa alaikum assalam, sister.
Thank you. Salute King Callie Dre. You know I got love for you. And salute to KJ. I love his passion. I'm not going to get all up in arms about the food stamps and shit like that, because I, as an individual, do what I can from the level that I can. However, I believe it was you, Sko, that said Black people, we fucked up because we don't know how to grow our own food. We ain't got no chickens. We ain't doing shit to progress our situation. We was happy with status quo and think it was always going to be that way, and it's not.
Mm-hmm.
But what's going to happen is this, and I fear that this is more true than not. When these third world countries get tired of their dictator, they deal with it. You can't have a bunch of people running around here hungry with their food fucked with, their medical insurance messed with. We already struggling to live because you're not even one check away from being homeless. You are half a check away from being homeless.
Hold on, Hollywood T. What you're saying is not. I'm not gonna say what you're saying, but you feel like in other countries they'll get them better.
The fact of the matter is more of us than it is of them, and it ain't about Democratic or Republican. It's a different wing on the same bird. Okay, they don't give a fuck about us. If their pay gets cut, if their pay gets stopped, if they don't have any food to feed their families, then they'll act. The Democrats are effing us just like the Republicans are. But why are we as a people continue to look to them to solve our problems? Like Sean Williams just said, what are we doing as individuals to advance our communities?
Exactly.
I myself own a restaurant, and not because of this food stamp issue. I've been giving out free food since I owned the shit in 2014. But I'm gonna have to step up my game now because they might come in and try to rob us.
And you think that's due to the government? To the food stamps being cut off. You think everybody shit might get crazy out here?
Hey, can I say something? Can I say something?
See, that's
Hollywood?
exactly what I'm talking about, Hollywood.
Listen.
See, like, you know what's going on out here. You know them
Here we
folks
go.
don't fuck with us, man. So you take the initiative to do what you could do for your folks. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. You're not waiting on no white person to come save you.
That part, because we can't save the world, but we can try by one at a time in our own circle.
Exactly.
Hey, can I say
stay on
something?
topic.
Can I say something real quick?
Wait, jump in there, Cali Dre, real quick. Jump in there real quick.
I love this shit, right? I love y'all's energy to want to help people and do all this shit. And Hollywood T, I believe you out there doing some amazing shit. But if you look at where we at as a country and as a people right now, the statistics show that we ain't helping each other. And we ain't been helping each other. So why the fuck would I expect that that's gonna be the fallback plan, that we all help each other? Like, we ain't doing that shit now, and we actually have fucking the resources to do it. So y'all gotta be realistic about this shit, bro. The government is there to help people not fall through the cracks. That's their fucking job. Do your job. Okay? Donald Trump's the president of this shit. That's his responsibility. This shit is not that complicated, bro. It's not. All you people that want to go grow an apple tree, take your ass out there and go grow an apple tree. But don't try to drag me out there with you, because I don't trust you.
Hold on. So Cali Dre, man. Cali Dre, man. Let me see. Twin, you in the building, Twin? Twin, you in the building?
I'm here.
What's going on? Talk to me, Twin.
So check this out. So it's stalled on the Senate floor, but the thing is, they want to add in some stuff with the affordable, or what was it? The one about insurance. Was it the Affordable Care Act? Yeah, they want to add some of that stuff in there. And the Republicans are saying that should be separate, to leave SNAP how a SNAP is, and then make that have its own bill. And that's what stalled it. But he's right. Whoever was just talking said that there was 12 people 12 Democrats that, or 12 times that they voted against the bill. That's what it stalled for, though. So, I mean,
no, let me stop. We got to stop this. Again, first of all, y'all say Democrats and Republicans in the same bill. I'm going to tell you something. Republicans this is what the Republican agenda is: less government involvement, more capitalism opportunities, bigger family structures, low crime, in a safe country. Democrats are asking for funding illegal immigrant health care, and you can keep saying that's not happening, but according to the records that I was looking at today, 49% of all illegal immigrants are on government assistance programs, and that's including SNAP, Medicare, and then they want to say the Affordable Care Act, right? But those are subsidies that that's pretty much them bailing out the hospitals and stuff. So the reason why the premiums are going up is because the people that actually pay for the premiums, like the hardworking people with jobs that get through their pay, the stuff, they're actually funding the hospitals are charging the people with like jobs and that get their stuff through like work and stuff. They're charging those people more for the people that are getting it free, and then it's being subsidized by the government. So, and then they keep saying and that's why ever since Obamacare has been in, the healthcare premiums have risen each year because if the government knows, if these hospitals know that the government will just pay all their bills.
November.
Well, that goes against what Obamacare is. Obamacare took a large pool of people and got a deal on insurance premium. That doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. You're fucking retarded, bro. You're a retard, my nigga. Like, you're a retard. Obamacare is a pool of people getting a cheaper price. Nigga, like, you don't understand how business works, nigga. You a fucking retard.
Let me finish explaining.
Okay, hold on.
Come on, Joe.
Hold on, KJ. Hold on, KJ. Hold on. Everybody mute up. Hollywood T, jump in there real quick. I get back to you, KJ. Hollywood T, jump in there.
I'm a business owner and I employ a large number of people, and insurance premiums have gone up because I provide insurance for the people who work for me, and they have a employee contribution, which is only a minuscule part of what the actual, say for instance, for one single person that is under 35, I'm paying like $535 a month just for that person. But what comes out of their check is a little less than $100. And each year since the Obamacare Act has been enacted, my insurance costs have gone up. So I'm experiencing it
That's
real
because the
time.
Republicans have gutted Obamacare ever since it was
Okay,
enacted.
another
They've
excuse.
cut it.
Another
They've
excuse.
no. I'm just telling you what it. Go look it up yourself. Like you could go look this up. This public record, my nigga. Like
So when
this is
it's
all
proven
public
that what I
record.
said about the Obamacare Act is true, if the Obamacare Act is supposed to make it cheaper, how come it's not making it cheaper?
Because again, they've gutted a lot of the mechanisms of Obamacare because it's on the
What if they
chopping block,
got
and they've been
Obamacare is the exact same as it's been?
again, bro. I'm
Obamacare
not
has
gonna
not been
argue
touched.
with you, bro. Like you can go look
Obamacare has
this
not
shit
been
up
touched. You're
Bro,
yourself.
fucking
I'm
lying.
just
that
telling
was the
you what
beef
it
with
is. You
Obama.
can
Obamacare
go
has
That
look
not
was
it
the
been
up
beef
touched.
with
yourself, bro.
Obamacare back when
Only
Obama
thing
was in
that's happened with
office, bro.
Obamacare is
Again,
that it keeps getting more
at
money
the
every
you
year.
guys just because you're yelling and screaming doesn't mean shit, bro. Like
Yeah,
go look
but
it up yourself. It's
that was the
public
The
Hey,
beef.
record.
same thing
hold on,
applies to
Sean
you,
Williams. Hold on,
Callie
Sean
Dre.
Williams. Sean Williams, talk to me, bro.
No, I'm just saying like that was the beef with Obamacare back when Obama was in office. A lot of business owners had a problem with that because that shit was making costs higher for them, man. That's all.
Right. And
Just like the
Obama, what
Inflation
Obama
Reduction
did
Act.
was adjusted his formula so that businesses could opt into getting Obamacare or they didn't have to get it, bro, if they provided something that was suitable and close to that, bro. So again, every year since Obamacare was enacted, the Republicans have been chipping away at it. And
That's a
a
lie.
lot of the things that have bro, it's not a lie. A
It's a
lot of
lie.
the things
Obamacare is the exact
bro,
same
again, bro,
today.
I'm not
Donald
gonna
Trump
yell
hasn't
and
touched
scream
it.
over you because you
You're
are
lying because
stupid,
you're
my
a
nigga.
liar.
Go look it
You're a
up
liar.
yourself.
You're a
KJ, go
liar.
look it up yourself, bro.
You're a
Okay,
liar,
hey,
bro.
since you like subsidies so much, right? You know all the Democratic states
You
subsidize
like
the Republican
subsidies. That's
states.
what Obamacare is.
No,
Obamacare
nigga,
is a
we
subsidy, you
subsidize y'all
fucking
Republican
retard.
states, bro. All the Democratic states subsidize the Republican states in this.
Callie Dre, remember what happened to Callie Dre?
Obamacare makes the premiums go up.
Money, bro.
The
I'm not
Democrats have
tripping
a
off the
good.
people getting
The
advantages.
Democrats.
That's what's wrong with
The
y'all, bro.
Democrats.
Y'all hate on your fellow
The
Americans
Democrats.
being able to
The
get advantages,
Democrats
but you
have a
don't give a
good
fuck
thing.
about a
They make
motherfucker
bills
in
that
office
sound nice.
giving away money to foreign countries and buying planes and stupid ass shit when it's
So then
November and Thanksgiving and people are hungry.
Why did the Democrats deny the bill to fund SNAP today, Medicare and Medicaid? Why did they turn down the bill to fund it? And it was separate from the spending bill. So it was independent money that was going to be reallocated from the federal government to pay for those things so that wouldn't happen. Why did the Democrats all say no?
I don't.
Get your priorities together, my
know,
nigga.
man.
Get your
Maybe
fucking priorities together.
maybe
Hold on,
because
salute. Hold on, Sean Williams. Hold on, Sean Williams. Let me see 2 cents. You in the building? 2 cents? 2 cents. You in the building? 2 cents. I fell asleep over here. Shut up. Let me see. Okay. Chuck, go ahead. Go ahead. You know what? Let me see cash back. Jump in there, cash back.
Yeah. So just to be clear, right, on what KJ and Callie Dre are talking about on Obamacare. So yes, they have chipped away at it. And let me be clear with you too, KJ. I'm an independent, right?
How have they
There's
chipped
no
away at it?
Democrat or
Explain it.
Republican. I'm talking facts, right? And I'm telling you what I know again because I'm the closest one to the field, right?
Tell us how
So
they gutted it.
right, but they've been chipping away at it, right?
How? How?
How? Well,
Thank you,
they've been
bro. Like you're so stupid.
man. I'm telling you what I know, and this is what they've been telling me here. My neighbors have been telling, like my Republican hardcore
How
neighbors
did they
that
chip
work
away
at
at it?
Capitol
Tell me
Hill.
how they did it. Don't just tell me
Like
they chipped away at it. How did they chip away at it?
they've been chipping. Like they have so many programs. It takes
Young man, we
it's a
love your
tree.
passion, but
Okay,
let Cash
let me
Bag
let me, let
speak,
me paint
please.
this picture for you. It's a big tree, right, and it branches off. So they've been chipping away at every branch. Every turn, like every time there's something new, they chip away on a program on it that feeds that tree. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you facts, homie. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's killing the program, and that was their whole thing because they want to kill his legacy. That was from day one. So let's get to that. Let's just forget about the
How
whole
did they
care
chip
program.
away
We're
at
talking
it?
about his legacy. They've chipped away on the program. It takes many
What
mistakes.
program?
The Obamacare. So it takes many things to make Obamacare. It's not just, hey, here goes
So what
Obamacare and
one
here's
of
a
those
stamp to it.
programs in Obamacare did they chip away at?
Bro, there's a lot of veins that feed that
Oh
that
my God.
program. I
Okay,
can
all right,
tell
hold
you,
on.
I'm not gonna lie to
Okay.
you and tell you which one it is because I don't know. I know there's many. Listen.
You're
This is a
right. You
fact.
don't know.
No, because I don't want to be a hypocrite and lie to you and tell you something that I'm not 100% about. But what I do know is what has been done. You see what I'm
So
saying?
if you're
And
not
that's
100%, why are you speaking as if it's facts?
I'm talking about the term of what was cut. Exactly the term. You can look up the terms and it's gonna give you a list of probably 20 of them. You know what I'm saying? But in the end of the day, just listen to me without arguing. Just hear me out. So in the end of the day, homie, you see what I'm saying? What it comes down to is that it's a business. And the whole system is a business, right? And what happens with a business? It must flourish and it must make money. Nobody can lose. If not, they go out of business. So here we go. And just like Hollywood T said, she said this is turning into a social. I don't know if it was her, I think, but they want a social. The Republicans want they, they want the economy to flourish, right? So if you want the economy to flourish, what does it take? It takes money to do that. It's a business ran corporation, and that's what they're
So
trying to
then why are
run
they
the
cutting
Okay,
country
funding?
hold
into.
on. Okay, hold on. Put the cash bag in KJ. Hold on, y'all. Look, let me run. Okay, well, Toy dip. I mean, Toy, pull back up, Toy. Who everybody got that? Pull back up, man. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to get everybody in here. 2 cents. You was in here, you left, bro. 2 cents. You in the building. 2 cents. You in the building.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
talk.
here. Yeah,
Good.
I dropped that on accident, but go ahead. I'm listening.
Go ahead, fam. Chime in, fam. Chime in, bro.
We're gonna say, man, unfortunate for people that is not doing well, but part of your existence, man. I hope even when you're doing well, man, that's not all your money. You know what I'm saying? Try to help somebody else. But now, see, this is why I don't really trust a lot of people because everybody's scheming and scamming and that type of deal. And they playing with monopoly money. You be like, okay. So you're looking at the world a little bit different. I'm a veteran. So I don't really care that much about my health care and all that because I know I'm taken care of. But guess what? It's a lot of people that's not. And if it's not a lot of people that's walking around here empathetic or sympathetic. Have you ever seen somebody that's rich and they be like, man, why is he messing with me or talking to me? And he not with his rich friends and stuff like that. Because the dude is actually empathetic. And then you got people that's playing games in your face. They playing games. They trying to get sucker you up, groom you to get some money out of you, make you drain your 401k or something because he's looking like something.
Let me ask you something. So 2 cents. So what's gonna go down November 1st? What's gonna happen, man? You did snap benefits a cutout game. What's gonna go down? What do you think we're gonna see November 1st?
Oh no, November 1st. It's keeping going because they playing chicken with people right now. They actually playing chicken with people, but we know. See, I know the numbers. I know 84% of the wealth in the United States is held by white people. Okay. 3.4 is held by black people. All that, why LeBron didn't do this, it's only 3.4% of the wealth. If you look at the numbers, you would know why they want to stay over here and play this stupid game. They're not really helping other people. Now you got to go back to self-preservation. Take care of you, take care of your family, and your family, you, and stuff like that, so you'll be able to provide and do something else. No, they ain't playing. November 1st, I guarantee you. When we on here,
November 1st.
It's still going. Yeah. To answer your question, ain't no hold the block like that. But
salute, gang. Salute, fam. Salute, man. I mean, that's what we're here to talk about, y'all. We're here to talk about November 1st, y'all. It's right around the corner. Today is the goddamn 29th already, man. Look at my clock. It's the 29th today. So it's about 2-3 more days, man, until we wake up and everybody gonna jump right on social media. A lot of people, I'm going to the grocery store, I think tomorrow, man. I need to go and give me some shit. You know what I mean? I want to be out the way. Yeah, I need to be out the way, gang. So guys, go ahead, go to the grocery store, gang. Everybody go to the store today, tomorrow. whatever, man. But go ahead and get the shit out the way, man, because I don't even want to be in that crowd, man. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's going to be a protest. They might, I don't know if we're going to set on fire. Niggas running out with bags. The police going to be up there everywhere in the parking lots. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to be in that shit. You feel me? I don't want to be in.
And then, like,
even hold on, 2 cents. Hold on. Talk to me. Toy, talk to me.
So can you hear me?
I hear you now. Let me fix your mic. I hear you. Good talk.
Let me put my damn seatbelt on. I've been trying to get up here. Okay, so KJ had said something earlier, and Callie and Cashbacks was talking, but KJ was talking about the it's like a continuance bill that they tried to. I don't know if y'all talked about it or not, but he was talking about a continuance bill that they did today. And yes, the Democrats did not vote on it because basically it's like, no, we not doing that because this is only gonna last until the 20th or something of November, and we not letting up off of what we said. They want this money for us to have our Medicaid and medical and food stamp benefits. That's why they asking for the extra money so that can be taken care of. That they need that in the budget. But the Republicans don't want to give that. So that's why they like, fuck it. If y'all not trying to hear what we saying, we just gonna keep voting no on everything y'all put in front of us because y'all trying to fuck the American people over. That's basically why they.
Then you feel like, for the sake of November 1st, you say it's gonna last for 20 days, maybe, after the first, but you feel like for the sake of the kids and everybody that they should, maybe go ahead and come up off there. You feel like, nah, how you feel? I mean, you say they stand their ground. You know what I mean?
I feel like, man, you gotta stand your ground because right now you got a whole bunch of puppets on the red side for real. That they said, how can somebody was asking in the chat, like, how can y'all blame Donald Trump for this? Because on that red side, everybody over there is puppets. They gonna do exactly what he say. And another thing, KJ, the reason why they didn't sign off on that bill is because the Republicans drafted it up before the Democrats even had time to go over it. So they like, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't got another reason. We ain't got. So I feel like, nah, man, you gotta stand your ground. Basically, like, stand your ground and fight for us as the American people, because the Republicans only doing what Donald Trump tell them to do.
Okay, hold on. Let KJ respond to it. Let KJ respond. Talk, KJ.
Notice how I said the CR, the continuing resolution. Remember in July when they passed that resolution, they said, when they called it passing in July, it was called the Big Beautiful Bill. And what did they say? They said your healthcare premiums are going to go up. Everybody's going to lose SNAP. Everybody's going to lose everything. That never happened.
That's what's happening now.
No,
they passed the Big Beautiful Bill.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Thank you. So notice the first time they were fear mongering everybody and telling you that was what was going to happen. It never happened. Now all of a sudden they're asking, the Republicans are saying, okay, nobody premiums went up. Everybody still got Medicaid, Medicare, and all these SNAP benefits. Let's just spend the same amount of money, and we should be able to have that same solution.
But it's only for 2 years.
Democrats,
No.
But hold on.
Why? No, let me say
that. Yeah, Trump was just on an interview saying, well, the Democrats are getting killed right now because we are able to move forth our agenda and kill out Democratic programs that we don't want, we never wanted, and they're not coming back.
And
that's what
I'm going to tell you. Can I tell you the program? Can I explain the program?
Okay. Go ahead, KJ.
Nobody was able to tell me no programs or how it worked. So I'll tell you one that worked. And somebody's talked about business in a hospital, which is a business, right? So when illegals who don't have health insurance, when they go to the hospital, they go to the emergency room. And by law, when you go to the emergency room, you have to provide those people with the services. So now that we have 20 million plus illegal immigrants in the country, and a lot of those people, probably more than half, are going to the emergency room and getting services. What happens now is the Democrats are trying to bail out the hospitals and give them that money back, which is that extra money that they're putting in there. So that's the only reason why they need that extra money is to subsidize the hospitals to take care of the extra people that they have in there.
Can I say something real quick?
Where the fuck did you pull that?
Can I say something real quick? Because let me tell you something. The only reason why they have a definite number on people that are so-called illegal is because they came over here doing the due process that our last administration gave them asylum
They didn't
under.
have due process.
Yes, they did. Yes,
they just
they
crossed
did.
the border and was told to come back.
That is not true, baby. Your president is lying to you, and I really
like we
fuck
didn't
with you,
see the
KJ.
border.
But listen, let me tell you something. The only reason why they have a definite
We
number
saw the border.
No,
hold on, KJ. Hold on, KJ. Hold on. We hear you. I hear you. Go ahead, Toy.
The only reason why you have a definite number and why they was able to pull up to those people's houses and snatch them out, or when they go to court for their annual check-in, they locking their ass up, is because those people came here under legal status. And when your current 47 got in office, he signed an executive order that immediately made a lot of people illegal. When in America, you have the right to come here as long as you do the process, and they were doing the process. A lot of them were. Now you got a few bad apples in every bunch, but that's not the vast majority of these people that y'all are labeling as illegals.
Okay, so hold on. So let me just make sure I got this right. The due process for entering America to become a citizen is just showing up to the border.
No, that is not true. I have a friend right now from Chile. In Chile, they were just like we see ads of Africa saying, come over here, we giving you free visas, we doing this, we doing that. Yeah. In other countries, America was running those same ads. And a lot of people came on the strength that, okay, I can get my legal status in America if I do this process. And that's the process that a lot of those people that y'all are saying are illegal, they came under that process. And that's a part. That's the part of being that's a part of being an American, that everybody is not from this motherfucker. Even the white man in the office ain't from this motherfucker. So what are we crying over people that are asking for refugee status and legal asylum here? That's not fair.
Okay, Toy, hold on.
We have the funds to do it, but they only trying to cut the funds so they can make their billionaire friends rich, and that's not fair to us as a people. And once you start going against people that you think is illegal and all that shit, you're not living by the American code. That's how I feel.
Okay, so hold on.
Hold on, Katie. Let Kelly Gray jump in there. Kelly Gray, talk to me, bro.
Shit, man. Hey, Toya cooking like Steph Curry, bro, and I think y'all should listen to her. And it's not just some Democrat shit. I told y'all from day one, we are a country of immigrants since day one. And so, yeah, if people come here the wrong way, I'm not against deporting them, bro. Joe Biden and Obama deported more people than Trump, I believe. So at the end of the day, they just didn't politicize it. They wasn't chasing them around with cameras and doing all that goofy ass shit, bro. That ain't no American shit. And that's where y'all get it fucked up. It's not that we want people that's not supposed to be here. Bro, let me finish what I'm saying, bro. It's not that we don't want people to not to follow the law, bro, but we're not about publicizing it, chasing people around, because that's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit.
I can't agree with you on that.
That's just what it is. Hold on. Hey, hold on. I got some new people here. Let me see. Let me hear KA. Who is KA? You in the building, KA?
Me, Karen.
Okay, yeah, you say KA on the screen. I can't hear me. Talk to me, Karen.
Can you hear me?
How are you?
I mainly just stay in the bushes. So
okay,
but I really just had to jump out because it's really a bigger picture. Like nothing is happening that has not been ordained to happen. Again, I think we need to understand that we need to really get out of going back and forth, because Republican or Democrat, they get in the office for a reason. That's why lobbyists are allowed on the floor, so they could throw their money around to the people that are there that's supposed to represent us. That's on both sides. Both sides are petties. Okay, we're in a Roman dominated society. Okay, so it's corrupt, and they throw people bread and entertain them and propaganda them and keep us divided. And at this point, it's really not cause for us to be divided, for us to even have doubt. Like, there's no coincidence that the White House, at the same time as they're cutting off benefits, there's no coincidence that the White House is tore down. It's the optics of it all. It's no coincidence that National Guard is here. It's no coincidence that they let these people here. I mean, this is the same story that they've done, and history continue to repeat themselves. At this point, if we're not moving forward to determine how can we combat this enemy that has been at our necks before any immigrant has anything to say, there hasn't been an enemy at our neck, and it's called deal with them wisely. And they've done, you know how they've been able to deal with us wisely? By planning. Not just planning for an Instagram pic, they planned for thousands of years to deal with them wisely, to keep them asleep, to keep them separated, to keep them divided, and we're still doing it. So at this point, you're not going to be able to eat in the days to come if you don't wise up and stop fighting and bickering, because we're going to need each other as a community. It's going to be about bartering unless you're going to take the mark of the beast.
No, absolutely.
So
I tell these people that every day.
It's just that we better just get wise, because in a minute, a bean finna eat like a steak. All this is no coincidence at the same time. They're starving us out. If you notice, there are a lot of, I work in the legal field. If you notice, there are a lot of apartment buildings that are, or people that have bought homes to make it almost impossible for you to rent. Okay, so it's just like, y'all, it's time to wise up and stop going back and forth, because these people is rich and eating babies and touching babies, and it's okay for them. Okay, this is the mentality we dealing with.
Okay, so the can. Well, hold on.
To get 10 full.
Hold on, one time. Who that?
For these employees.
One time. Is that you? One time. Who talking to you?
Yeah, they one time, man.
Y'all gotta understand,
bro. They got some shit called EB-5. It's a program for the immigrants. If the motherfuckers get 10 full jobs in America, they'll get a bitch like 1.5 million, bro. You can't stop that shit. They need the immigrants to make America spin. How the fuck you think this shit started? They killed all the motherfucking people and came over and started this shit.
I've been saying that.
Niggas ain't the only one came on boats, bro. Y'all gotta understand this shit.
So can I say something?
Hold on. Let one time get this shit off.
You don't see no Chinese people getting kicked out of America. No Japanese, no Koreans. It's just niggas.
They just raided Chinatown in New York.
Bro, that shit don't mean shit. Them people finna come right to California and set up shop.
That's for knockoff goods, man. That's why they raided.
But you just said they're not getting kicked out.
They're not getting kicked out.
They just raided Chinatown and deported a hell of people.
Yeah, man, that's just correct. Now, them people come right to town. They
knockoff.
got a whole Chinatown in California waiting on their ass.
They just snatched up 300 Koreans in Georgia and sent their ass.
Nigga, they just snatched up 15 strippers. They just snatched up 15 strippers out here in Dallas, nigga. They just snatched up 15, 20 strippers out of ecstasy, nigga. Niggas mad than a motherfucker, fam. That was last night.
Strippers. They gonna do that to a stripper.
Yeah, niggas mad than a motherfucker, man.
They snatched up some American citizens too.
Like people don't realize that we have resources. We have resources. And they talk about the price of housing is going up. Well, there's 20 million extra people that weren't here fucking 4 years ago that were able to just walk across the border and say, I'm fearing for my life.
That is not why the cost of housing is going up.
Toya,
that is not why.
Stop. Toya, let me explain how, and I'll explain to you how. If the housing crisis is already bad at a certain number, and then the demand, there's more people than houses available. If you bring 20 more million people, then the demand, which is the price goes up, but the supply is low. Just like if there's a drought on the block, the price is higher.
Yeah,
why? Because there's a higher demand for it. So all these fucking illegal immigrants are making it higher. They need food. They need housing. They need health care. They need all the shit everybody is already fighting for that they don't have. But you think for some reason adding 20 million extra people will make it cheaper.
KJ,
this nigga just explained Obamacare. This nigga just explained Obamacare. Thank you for the Obamacare explanation.
Yes, I just explained Obamacare. It makes it more expensive.
One at a time. Toy, talk to me.
Can I say, I just gave you a target to focus your negative energy on, bro. The immigrants
That's
are not your
economics.
problem. Your problem is that man in the White House that's not holding up to his
That's
promise to the
economics,
American
Toya.
people that voted for him. And then
That's
listen, let me tell
economics.
you this. Um, let me say this real quick, because like that lady said, we sitting up here arguing when it's a bigger play at hand. Like I was trying to say the last time, they taking these food stamps and shit like that, and everybody talking about, yeah, we gonna go steal, we gonna go do this, are we running out the store with? But let me tell you something. They was testing Memphis and Chicago and all the places that they dropped them special forces to police us. That, I feel like that was a test run
That's
for
what
the
I
people,
said,
because
Toya.
once y'all
I said
nigga
that.
ass start acting fucking crazy out here, the National Guard is coming. You get what? And that's just what it is. Like, they
Hey,
just
Yeah,
was
yeah,
testing these little minor cities with that shit because they know it's some big shit about to pop off. And if once you stop feeding
yeah.
motherfuckers, once
That's
people start
it.
going
That's
hungry,
it. Gotta
crime
do it.
finna go up. And
That's
what
what
was the
do it.
reason why they was saying they wanted the National Guard in them other cities? Is because crime was up when they was saying crime was down anyway. Now
they
it's
started
just about to
with a
be in
small
your
city,
fucking
DC.
face.
This the
Man, the only
So
goddamn
way
while
play,
that
we
shit
man.
go work, the only way that shit go work is them international guards stand with that shit. Why the fuck you gonna do that shit to your own people? How the fuck you gonna terrorize your own people, bro?
That's how they eat,
Man,
man.
That's
they
just
That's
all
their
they
happened in
job.
the
gotta listen
community.
to they
That's
gotta
how they eat.
listen to the commander in chief in the White House.
They just as
That's
lost as
their job.
KJ
If
too.
they
A lot
go
of them
against
Turn
their
your
military
job,
TV
then
dudes
they
on.
is
don't
Just
get
just
because
as
you turn
paid.
lost
your
as
TV on,
KJ, bro.
just because you turn your TV on and you voted for Donald Trump, Joe Biden, the last other fucking president, that's your fucking fault. Like
Nah,
right
a
now,
Who
lot of
voted
these
for
a
Joe
lot of
everybody
Biden?
these
be trying to
people is
figure out who
lost
the fuck
like
gonna be the
KJ.
next
They gonna
president.
die
Y'all
on
stuck
that
on this
hill,
Donald
bro.
Trump
I
shit.
didn't vote for Joe
Whatever Donald
Biden.
Trump
Y'all
gonna do,
voted for
bro, that
Joe
shit
Biden,
gonna
and Joe
happen, bro.
Biden let 20 million people in. Joe Biden got the Inflation
And we had
Reduction
a
Act.
booming
Man,
economy.
You
We
had
had a
you probably
booming
voted for
economy.
Joe.
All
Do you
right,
know
hold
Man,
on,
you
gang.
probably voted for
right
Joe.
now that
If you
jobs
ain't vote
is
for Joe, you probably
companies.
voted for Booty Judge, man. Stop,
Did you
man.
hear what
No,
he
right.
said? Did you hear what Toya said? Toya just said the Joe Biden economy was booming.
It was. Everybody, do you know that companies are laying off thousands of people
Yeah,
right
it
now?
was.
Yeah.
It was.
Amazon just said they about to lay off 30,000 people,
That's
and
Because
then
they're
fucking
moving towards
Microsoft is
ridiculous.
AI.
too. No,
Because they're moving towards
exactly.
AI.
But see, let me tell you, during the campaign, I was telling y'all niggas that they was introducing this AI shit so they could take it, wipe away the employment force and put AI in our place. I was saying this
Amazon has been
already.
on that agenda since
Okay,
2010.
well, it's other
AWS has been
companies.
since
Okay,
2010.
it's
So what
other
happens to those
companies
jobs?
jumping in.
Hold on, hold on.
Exactly. People
So
are
what
getting
happens to
laid
those
off.
jobs? And then what happens to the food stamps when people don't have jobs? You got to understand how these dots connect, bro. It's not just one thing. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all got to have a mind that can
Those
accept
are
more
jobs
than
that
just
don't
one thing
require
that's going
skills.
on, bro. If
A
if people
robot
don't have
will
food,
work.
if 40 million people don't have food stamps, and then Amazon and all these companies start introducing AI over the next couple years, like that's a recipe for disaster, bro. So y'all got to just be able to think around the corner and not just
Maybe
to the
y'all
end of
should
the
have
fucking
stuck
corner,
together
bro.
in families. Y'all, maybe the woman shouldn't have settled for food stamps in the first place and stuck with her
Okay,
man and
okay.
built
All right, all right,
independence.
all right, all right. Hold on. We're gonna stop right there, gang. We're gonna stop right there. All right. Shit finna get crazy. We're gonna stop right there, gang. So everybody, yeah, I'm gonna stop right there, man. So we still look, this shit ain't look, today is what the 29th, man. It's the 29th, man. Tomorrow the 30th. Then we got Halloween. The next day, man, it's time to really, you know what I mean? It was shit, it's gonna be so much fucking content. You did, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be so much shit being said, so much shit going on. I'm gonna just sit back and, you know what I mean, just break this shit down with y'all. But it's gonna get crazy, man.
They're gonna be
I
eating candy
hear
for dinner.
look. I hear what everybody's saying, man. But at the end of the day, you know, nobody can come to an agreement either side, and that's the problem. You know what I mean? No matter how you look at it, the problem is that either side can come to an agreement right now, and it's gonna be a lot of hungry goddamn babies come November 1st, man. Now I hear people saying, "What can you do for your communities and shit like that, man?" Look, hey man, the best you can do, man, is help a neighbor, man. That's the best you can do, man. You got a few canned goods, you know what I mean, some extra milk, some cereal, man. You know, a woman with kids who ain't eating. The best you can do, y'all, is, you know what I mean, go buy somebody a few groceries, man. Give people something out your refrigerator. That's the best you can do, man. Everybody, as far
Yeah.
as the arms are really reaching this world, is the people around you in your neighborhood, in your community, whatever. Say if there's anybody you know that's gonna need some help, man, if you can, because a lot of us struggling too. A lot of people struggling, man, on food stamps, not on food stamps. Motherfuckers that are struggling. So if you can reach anybody, man, whether it's family members, whether it's whoever, man, just reach out to a neighbor, to a brother, to a sister, to an auntie, to a, you know what I mean, and just, you know what I mean, do the best you can, man.
Skull, this
Yeah.
is America. We shouldn't have to depend on community feeding. This is a fucking America,
Here we
bro.
go with this shit, man.
But you get what I'm saying, Kelly Dre. You know, as far as this shit going, it's
No,
gonna happen.
I don't get what you're
I
saying.
get
This
what
is
you're
the
saying,
richest
Callie,
country
because
in the world.
exactly we're
This is
supposed to
the
be the
richest
number one
country in the
country in the
world. We should
world.
not be
Listen,
depending on
listen. Hold on,
neighborhood
Kelly Dre. Hold on, Kelly Dre.
community
But
services,
we,
Hold on,
bro.
listen, listen, listen.
I'm
we're
Hold
not
on,
not
in a
with
hear me.
that.
Hold
position
on,
I'm
where
hold
not
we
on,
with
hold on,
that,
can
hold on,
bro.
do
hold on,
that.
hold on. Hey, hold on. Look, what I'm saying is that this is what I'm saying. We hearing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying as far as November 1st coming, man, I'm just saying, it ain't what we should have to do, of course, bro. I hear exactly what you're saying. We shouldn't have to do none of this shit. We shouldn't have to go through none of this shit. I agree. But you know what I mean? If it's anything you can do to help these kids while they figure this shit out, then that's the best we can do right now. You feel me? That's the best thing we can do
Most
for
definitely. I can agree with
it.
that. I can
Yeah,
agree
that's
with that.
all. Yeah,
But we shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here, bro.
I hear what you're saying. This shit shouldn't be happening. I agree. This shit shouldn't be going on. This is a travesty. This is a black eye on this country, man. This is most definitely some third world country type shit. To see all these people wake up and you know what I mean? It's the possibility it's gonna be chaos in the motherfucking streets, man. Then you got ICE already running around doing what they doing. You got the immigrants ducking. You got the goddamn National Guard, the task force on the streets. You already got crime in America. All, you know what I mean? All the shit that's already going on, and then you add this to it. On top of that, a lot of these people in poverty, come from a lot of poor areas and shit like that. So crime is most definitely gonna go up like a motherfucker. Man, you feel me? Crime is gonna go up. This shit happen. Crime is going up, man. So
I just don't never want to.
It's gonna get scary, Kelly.
I just don't ever want to normalize it. You know what I'm saying? Once we feel comfortable that this is what is like, nah, bro, this is the richest country in the world, bro. We should at least be able to take care of those that don't have nothing, G. It's already bad enough. We all struggling in this bitch.
Yeah, bro.
So that's where I'm at with
you
it,
want to, but see, you want to normalize depending on a white man to feed you, bro. You want to normalize that, and that shit is gonna be the death of us,
bro.
man.
A white man is the president. I'm not. If I was the president, motherfuckers would be fed, but I'm not, bro. So I was born into this shit, nigga. I was given this world. I didn't make it, like Pac said, bro. So I'm just trying to just get people to not feel comfortable with where we at, bro, because this is the richest country in the world, and we should not have to depend on community food pantries for people to eat, bro.
Where we at? We got where we at from being too dependent, man. I
That's
don't
a
know why this
different
shit
show.
ain't
Skull ain't
sinking in
gonna let
y'all
us go
head,
that
bro.
long. I can tell you, but Skull ain't gonna let us go.
I'm not letting you that long. Everybody drop down. Salute everybody got them video. Everybody, shout out to Hollywood T, man. Salute Hollywood T.
Salute, y'all.
Hold
Salute,
on, let me finish
Salute
this thought
Hollywood
real quick,
T.
man. I know how we got where we at. What I'm saying is we've been
Look at
too
Bubba.
dependent, man. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Stop being so dependent on the government, man. Stop being so dependent on get off the government titty and make your fucking community what you want it to be, man. You can do that. You have the power to do that. You probably can't save the world, but you could goddamn help your neighbor, man. Your neighbor can help another neighbor. And if y'all keep doing that right there, that shit will change your community. I saw a white man in Tangerine, Florida, change the entire community by himself. If you
how can
invest
you
into your
expect people
fucking
to do
folks,
that in the time of Christ when we ain't been doing it at all for zero up to this
niggas
point? Like,
need
y'all
to
gotta have
start doing it.
realistic
Niggas need to stop
expectations,
crying
bro.
about what
We
we ain't
not
been
doing it now
doing,
today,
and niggas
Sean
need to
Williams,
start
and
doing it.
we got money to do it, and we can do it. We can all team up. Me, you,
Niggas
Skull,
need
we
to
can start
start
a
doing it
business,
instead
nigga,
of
but we
crying
not
about what
doing
we
it.
ain't been
So
doing.
I don't
Niggas
want
need
to
to start
depend
doing
on
it,
that,
man.
bro. Like,
So
I'm sorry, bro.
so you get with your folks and do it.
Start a business. Let me know, gang. You know what I mean? I got connects. I'm connected.
You know
I
what I
got
mean?
connects.
Nigga, we
I'm
could be
connected.
doing this shit
Yeah,
now.
I'm
Niggas
connected,
like,
gang.
but
I'm
what do
connected.
we
We
get on here and
could.
say every night, Skull? We need to come together. We need to come together. We need to come together. So you want to make the crisis moment the point where I don't
It ain't
trust
no
that,
better.
bro. We're
There's
not
no
doing
better
it right
time.
now, bro.
There's no better time. There's no better time than to do it, but the crisis.
All
Well,
right,
we
What
bro.
ain't
could
gonna
Yeah,
have.
possibly be better
you
than the
rocking
We
that
not
crisis
one
gonna
to
for y'all,
have.
bring
nigga.
us together, bro?
I'm gonna get my
Can y'all
lobby
hear
and shit
me?
going.
Yeah. Talk to me, Tell Gang.
Can
Shout out
y'all?
to Sean Williams,
We
man. Salute to Sean Williams, man. And most definitely salute to Kelly Dre, man. Go ahead, Tell Gang. Go ahead. What's good? Get the last word. She don't want it. Everybody can't give women nothing. You know what I mean? They don't want it. You feel me? Opportunities on the table. You know what I mean? Clean shit up. You know what I mean? Make some sense of this shit. But she didn't want it. She didn't want it, goddamn. You did. Give her the floor. She don't fucking with me. It is what it is. So everybody got that good, man. November 1st is coming up. We're gonna continue to break this down, gang. I'm gonna continue to talk about it, look at the news, pay attention to the media. You believe half of what you hear, I understand that, gang. But at a time like this, like I was saying earlier, man, I get what Kelly Dre was saying. I get what a lot of people are saying. We can't normalize this shit. This is most definitely something that we can't get used to, man. We have to do something now. But as of right now, man, them goddamn grocery store, you know what I mean? As of right now, nigga, they ain't gonna be no milk on the shelves. As of right now, all that Captain Crunch, all Fruity Pebbles, all that Cinnamon Toast Crunch, all that shit gonna be on lock, man. A lot of kids gonna need their food, man. A lot of them juices, a lot of them snacks, all that shit that's in them grocery stores. It's gonna be locked up in that bitch, man. So I mean, I hope a lot of people do come forward, man, just do what they can for people as of right now. If this don't last too long, if it go into December, man, nigga, it's over with. It go into December, fam. Nigga, if it go into December, fam, yeah, it's over with, nigga. It's over with. Nigga, yeah, it's over with, fam. I'm not leaving the house, my nigga. It is. People are talking about boycotting the holidays. At least they saying we should boycott the holidays. I mean, I don't know if everybody will be down with that, man. Niggas be struggling with the kids and Christmas gifts, man. So, man, you know what I mean? But the first is on the goddamn way, gang. The first is on the motherfucking way, gang. You know what I mean? And I'm watching. I'm like I said, I'm in the background right now. I'm watching, but anything I can do to help, gang, I'm most definitely down to do it, man. Like I said, if I gotta go help a few people out, family members, whoever, man. You know what I mean? Neighbors, anybody I know, anybody I bump into and they need help, man, I will do what I can, man. You feel me? I most definitely do what I can. Might not be much, but I do what I can, man. That's all we all can do right now. Just extend a helping hand to a neighbor, man. You know what I mean? This shit's serious. And they look like it's going down. I kept saying what's gonna happen. I was like, nah, this is bullshit. Even I was thinking out last minute, they'll come to an agreement. This should be over with last minute. It'll go down last minute. But it's looking like today is the 20 motherfucking night, man. And yeah, shit getting creepy out here, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. It's a big skull gang and no gang and don't bang. Salute to everybody hit the pound tonight, man. If you was backstage, Business Johnson, you back there, a couple of people, man. I'm gonna get you on the show next time. We're not done with this topic at all. So don't you know what I mean? I'll get you on the show, get your shit ready. So I want to hear from everybody, gang. I want to hear all y'all pull up and give me y'all opinion. There's some shit going on around the world, around the country right now that's really gonna affect a lot of people, gang. So we gotta wake up, man, and keep talking about this shit, gang. We gotta keep, you know what I mean? We gotta break it down every day. I don't see how this shit gonna play, man. I mean, I don't see what's gonna happen. I mean, when I say I don't see it, I mean, I know it's gonna be fucked up. I can't vision it right now. I'm seeing motherfuckers at stores and shit, but I don't know if that's how it's gonna be. Police everywhere, but I don't know if that's how it's gonna be. Man, I don't know, man, but I know it's gonna be something fucked up. I just can't see it right now. It's gonna be something. I'm just trying to picture how is this shit gonna play out, man. But it's gonna be fucked up. It's gonna be the worst look ever. This shit gonna be, I mean, this shit on the level of COVID, nigga. Smash that goddamn like button, flute everybody video. Y'all till next time, I'm out this bitch. This big skull gang and no gang and don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news, we just break the news down. We'll be back, gang.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all in the man.
Y'all, it's your boy Justin on the stove. We don't break the news, we just break the news down.
It's most definitely skull gang and no gang and don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big skull gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's skull gang and no gang and don't bang. Salute to everybody good. Hold on.
I wanna say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey gang, come on, man. Just been able to go at Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love. I think you did. You breaking your gas down, man, on a Go gang trade. You might not be gang, you know. Yeah, y'all niggas talking about y'all big smoke in the check out, big blow and shit. Why ain't you ain't got your trade yet, nigga? Why ain't you niggas ain't got your trade yet? Grab that ass, nigga.
Go to the web.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the door. I keep it G at all times.